But yeah.
This is now.
This is a disaster. We're starting over, so let's finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome once again to the EYT League 2026. This is season 1, week 4. I'm sure you're already seeing to my left that there's a special person right there. I did tell you guys that we're going to have him over at some point. He's not been able to make it. Mr. QD Harry himself. Good to have you around, brother.
Yeah, man, good to be here. Heard so many wonderful things about the event so far. I've been pretty taken by a bunch of things, so I've not been able to make it. But having looked through the brackets, looked through the caliber of players, looked through everything, man, it's been awesome. And I mean, being here today is just like, it's looking forward to a bunch of promises, because the matches the tallies I've seen, the games, everything, the scoreline, because I was able to run it through with Scopalo, and he showed me some of the games. Like, I wasn't able to watch everything live, but basically, long and short, I know today will be something. I know today will be something. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm here.
Yeah, and we are currently in top 8 right now. The tournament started much earlier. We've gotten to the top 8 position now, and we're going to start our fights very, very soon. Last week was the first week that we didn't see Chooks play. Chooks won the first week, and he won the second week. Week 3, he couldn't make it. I'm looking at the brackets, and I can see he's not playing in week 4 either.
Yeah, from what I gather, I hear he's basically been disqualified to the big stage, to the biggest stage.
Yeah.
So he, even though we would have loved to see him this week, he doesn't really need to farm the points. He doesn't really need to. So he's out of the picture. He's more or less for now. Essentially for now.
So just so you guys can follow on what we're saying, basically you need to have a certain number of points to be able to qualify for the finale, the season finale, which comes up week 5. But I think that's in 2 weeks from now. We'll confirm that and get back to you guys.
And so, by the way, it's going to be an offline event. If you don't know that already, it's going to be an offline event. The location will be sent out so we can be together, sweat it out left and right.
With an audience.
Yeah, with an audience.
With an
sound,
audience.
Everything. And look forward to that.
That's definitely going to be lit. That place is going to be noisy. But anyway, Chooks is still sitting with his 100 points. Tahir was able to rise in week 2, and he kept his number 2 position by the end of week 3. But we saw a lot of changes across the boards and everything. So these guys that are here will be looking to find a way to get up there, because if Chooks is not playing, because he's chilling, since he's sitting with 100 points, good chance for people to come up.
So let me ask. I'm sure there's a question burning in most people's minds. I know there's a bracket. You can go on the challenge page, Start.gg page, check out your standing and all that. But just for those who are really engaged in that, run it through me like as if like a novice. Like what's the point target? What are the margins? Who are the runner-ups? Who are the guys that we know are definitely going to be there in the final week? Who are the guys that are fighting in to get to the final week? Run it through me from your own what you've experienced, what you've gathered so far.
Yeah, I get you. Like, I didn't expect that I was going to be having exams today.
Well, you're on now.
But I'm on the hot seat, so let's see if we can get some expo going, if you understand. So, it's been not too much changes at the top. Week 1 was taken by Chooks. Like I said, I'll just go like top 4.
Yeah, fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, the principal said top 4 is okay. So week 1, it was Chooks first place, Pap Julem second place, Tahir playing from Kano, I believe, third place, and C4, sorry, fourth place. And week 2, Chooks.
Oh, hang on, just before we carry on.
Oh, okay, the points.
Yeah, because you see, the guys you call for week 1, I'm surprised. Okay. Let's run it again. So you're saying there was Chooks, Pap
Julem,
now Chooks, I'm not surprised. It's like whatever. I'm not excited any longer to see Chooks win. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah,
he's kind of up there. But then
Pap Julem came second.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's something to talk about.
Just to let you know how significant that is, let me go a little bit further, so that you know the people that fell by the wayside
exactly.
for Pap Julem to get to that point. In 5th place is EYT Juichi.
And I watched his game today. That guy is smoking, man. Man, today he's on form this week. I don't know how it was first week, but his game is aggressive.
You saw Shin Juichi, right?
Yeah.
Now, 6th place, Ugo.
Wait. Apprentice?
Real apprentice, yes.
What?
6th. See, these guys are not here to play. They are not here to play in this league at all. Gods are falling left, right, and center. But apprentice did come back later to say that, okay, maybe he had small cold and Pereunku wasn't really flowing with him. He always has excuses when he thinks, you know, let the community thrive. So I think he was doing a community throw. I don't know. But that when he lost, I don't think he was going to give away.
Well. That is story
for the gods.
Moving on.
So we go to week 2. Let's not go too much into week 1. So week 2, Chooks again. He was there.
No surprise.
Shakespeare, first appearance. That man wanted that first place by force.
So what's his current standing now? His points.
Let's not current standing. I'll have to get to week 3 and we'll be jumping. So he came second in week 2. So for the points, first place is 50 points. Second place 40 points. Then 35, 30, 25, 25, 20, 20, 19, then 10. So that's basically the point system. Now, Chooks has gotten 2 first places, so he has 200 points.
No, that's 2 first places. That's
100 points, sorry. 50-50, that's 100 points. Pap Julem got his 50 in week 1, but in week 2...
So he came second in 35.
Sorry, 40.
40, so okay, 40 week 1.
40.
Then week 2.
Week 2, Pap Julem came 9th.
What a jump.
What a drop, you mean?
What a jump.
What a jump down, right? Okay. He just jumped into a ravine. So that's 20 points.
But not bad, I mean, for
added to his 40.
Yeah.
So he made some advancements, a little in the brackets, but he couldn't go too far. Third place in week 2 was Mark Masters. He played from Ivory Coast. Phenomenal. Like, I didn't even know who was going to win each time he played. It was really good. Bellucci came in 4th, and EYT Juichi 5th.
Again.
Week 3, Shakespeare came first this time.
Abido.
Chooks was not around, and he showed us the Abido master way. In fact, I lost my voice that day almost. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. You know, it's when we're casting Shakespeare.
Yeah.
It just.
He has a record of taking voices.
I mean,
he takes our voice away.
After taking the souls of his opponents. Anyway, then Ugo came second, Tahir 3rd, Decidia 4th, and EYT Juichi 5th once again. The most consistent competitor here is on the Pentagon. 5 sides.
Honestly.
5th.
Honestly.
So let's see what happens this week. This is week 4.
Yeah, so currently now, what are the cumulatively?
Oh, the points they have cumulatively. Okay.
Who's on top of the board?
So I'll just go straight to as at the end of week 3. Chooks is still at the top with 100 points. Tahir with 95 points. Then Shakespeare with 90. Pap Julem with 80. EYT Juichi in 5th overall with 75. Ugo with 70. Decidia 65. C4 55. Bellucci 50. And Master Kuth 45.
These are top 10.
Yeah, that's top 10. So, okay, Mark Masters is also 10th place. So that's also 45. Okay. So that's our standing right now. So we go into week 4.
So, I mean, just to check. Is there, I mean, we have a whole lot of other players here that are 15 points, 10 points, 5 points. And we have Tyre Arth, Neurosis, who's on
I think
5.
Let's do this,
so what we can do is, maybe sometime if that can be made public for everybody to see the standing.
Oh, yeah. This always goes out for everybody to see. But I think I can see that the organizers want us to start now. At some point, maybe when we're taking a break or whatever, we'll give them a bit more information, right?
So who's going up now?
So right now, if we look at the brackets, we have EYT Juichi waiting to play against Ugo. So let's see how that goes. I believe they should already be in the lobby waiting to come on. So let's have them come on their seats. EYT Juichi, I'm expecting is going to go Ken as usual, but you never know who Ugo is going to use. Will he use Luke? Will he use Honda? Will he use Zangief? Will he use random select? We've seen him do that before.
Oh, really? He does that now?
Yeah, that guy. I mean, he likes to have fun when he plays.
Aya is locked in. We're just waiting for Ugo.
Okay, so LT Juichi is on Ken, as we expected, on left.
Ugo is going with the Guile pick. So, let's quickly set that up.
We're gonna have them come back now because LT Juichi is gonna be playing from the left while Ugo is playing on the right. I believe they're set. We'll get in there and see how the match goes. So LT Juichi, like we said, on 5th place, right? Overall, point based.
Okay.
And let's quickly take a look at Ugo. Ugo is 6th place, just next to him.
So this is going to
he's not going to want to leave this
week.
week.
This is going to be a decider for both of them.
For both of them, yeah.
Wonderful.
So yeah, it's a major thing. And this is the final week of this season. The next week is going to be the season finale. And that's going to be just top 8.
Oh, wonderful. So, what do you think is the rationale behind Ugo's Guile? I have never seen him play Guile.
I have never seen Ugo play Guile competitively. I've seen him play Guile, but not in a tournament. This is a first for me. And so far, it's working out.
That was a great challenge from Juichi.
Yeah. He likes to use the
that was a wake-up tatsu. That was a funny way of beating a bunch of things.
What I've noticed with Juichi, Tatsu is like a regular button for him since his 4 frames. So he likes to throw it out, covers distance, and doesn't put him in too much danger. Okay, so
both players just trying to keep
I'm
that
seeing
mid-range.
Ugo seems to be trying to make sure he's not overextending himself. He is playing Guile.
The DP there should have. That was a clean jumping, but again, there's also the issue of the brain, the stack, mental stack.
I mean, I think it's on both of them because even Ugo could have killed twice.
Not quite convert off of that. He was able to break the offense and get in on the Guile. That's 1 round up for Ugo. Starts with the Hadoukens. EX for the crouching low medium kick. He doesn't quite connect on that one. It's a block. Still trying to keep the pressure up, but it's not quite cracking the strong defense. And he gets in, drops the combo. DP, let's keep that corner sturdy. Turns that with a flash kick.
That only flash kick.
Don't get comfortable, my friend.
Was waiting.
We'll go with the Sonics.
Let's see. He will try to burn him out here, and it does. Will he continue the pressure? He decides to go for space instead of mounting pressure, and now LT Juichi is on his way to bringing this back once he gets his meter.
His meter is back. He has the ammunition to get in. Now he goes into a flash kick, the EX flash kick.
So this is something I expect to be seeing quite a lot.
Take advantage of the gray states. He's not quite using the gray state, and this is going to be the end of the game. He does not quite finish off of that one.
No meter.
Can Juichi finish this out? He's out of meter. He's out of drive meter. One more snap from the Guile and he's burnt out. Gets in, goes for a throw. Can need something with this. And
my goodness!
Read there. Oh! That was a nice read.
I did say, I expect to be seeing a lot of that from Ugo because he's playing quite defensively with Guile. So that means he's going to be looking for a lot of flash kick opportunities as well. And I was wondering, earlier in the match when they were playing, he wasn't really going for anti-airs. Maybe they were still trying to settle in and all that.
Yeah, I think maybe for Juichi, that might not be one of his stronger points. So he tries to lay the offense enough on the ground for it to not be him having to guess low or aerial strikes. And it's a good strategy, trying to cover, using your own strategy, using your own attack strategy to cover up for your weaknesses. But we see that Ugo was able to still snipe those situations and get jumpings that would put Juichi on the defensive, and he was able to back him that game. Well done there, Ugo. They're going right back in. We're going to have
It's a first to 3, by the way, so that is 1-0 for now. That was the first match for the 2. They're back in, and we're jumping in to join them there. Once again, AYT Juichi is playing Ken from the left-hand side, and Ugo is playing from your right with Guile. The match is on, and we can see that...
Gets the DI. This is going to be not a good place to be at, but he immediately jumps out. My suspicion exactly, because I immediately thought that if you want to be in the corner, you really want to be in the corner against Ken. But
he burns himself out for that. I didn't expect he would do that, because now he's looking to chip him out one way or another. Works for the grab, it doesn't work. Oh, okay. If you don't do anything about it, I might as well spam it, right?
Splash.
Hit your back. Oh my God! Okay, so we did say that we haven't seen Ugo use Guile in a tournament before, so I don't expect that he has so much experience there, so he's going to be playing safe. But I'm not expecting him to be dropping opportunities like that. He could have done a lot of damage.
The end of the game.
But it doesn't matter, because it still takes that round.
End of the round. Now, Juichi has to really figure out how to deal with those jumping, because eventually the guy has to jump in. He does jump in. And we have an offensive push here from Juichi. Doesn't quite confirm off of that crouching light kick, but doesn't really matter. He's able to take some significant life from that offense. Gets in, covers the range, goes to the overhead, but doesn't quite get it. He doesn't go for the DP again. And that would have been a great situation there for him to actually turn the offense around. I mean, Guile's attempt to get a jump in would have been responded with the and drops that combo with the DP.
I think maybe the time they spent on the break earlier, everybody has kind of cooled down, because this is top 8. They've already been playing today, but it seems some of...
Great parry there from Juichi. Gets the combo in. Good damage. Oh! What?
Baited! Goes for as much damage as he could muster.
I think he could have gotten more damage from that situation. I definitely think he would have gotten more damage. But nothing, no foul, no harm.
I mean, we're already seeing the pressure building up on both players.
This is going to be the end of the round. Well done there, Juichi. I mean, from the mixed EX, the mixed EX, he could have gone for way more damage in that situation. Considering all the meter I had, the the level 3 and all that.
You know how it is. Sometimes you just go for what you can. When you're not too sure that you are comfortable to do what you would like to do. So, but for now, we're gonna wait for both of them to come back in and continue the match. Remember, this is a first to 3. Oh, Ugo has switched.
So he's going
character.
With the,
so now he's coming with the boxer.
I don't know who has watched. If anybody knows, like, well, let's just carry on with it. I was about to say some stuff.
What? The Alex trailer?
No.
Talking about
the Capcom Cup final.
Oh, so many upsets there.
But anyway, let's get it on. We have the boxer going in, but Juichi is not scared to mount the pressure. Goes for the throw. Beautiful throw break there from Ugo.
Okay, AYT Juichi with the empty jump into grab. It's one of the tricks he likes to use. Still no anti-air. Why? So I think both of them are playing way too safe, way too respectful of one another. They are not taking advantage of opportunities that are coming to them. Things
DP,
they
finally,
normally would take advantage
what we're talking
of.
about. He finally gets the DP in. He's not being committed to that DP.
Oh, perfect parry pushes him to the corner. Now it's the apprentice's turn.
Big damage.
Good damage. He has the meter. He could have followed that up. His meter just built, so he wasn't watching out.
This is definitely going to be the round. He doesn't quite go for it. Nice one. Was that a drop? Or was that a
It was a drop. It was a drop.
Like, I don't see any reason for
Juichi wasn't expecting that Hadouken to hit, because he could have comboed off of it. It was really, really meaty. But he still takes the round. See what happens. It's I believe it's 2-0. Remember, this is first to 3.
Locked and loaded, level 2.
We're currently
corner advantage. Goes for the throw. What's it going to be? Nice work there. Doesn't quite get the combo, drops it. And he's grayed out, all ashy. And stunned. He's ashy, man. So, goes for the tattoo.
Okay.
Don't know what that was about, but...
I think he was trying to mess up the timing for Ed's anti-air is what he was going for there, but Ed didn't do anything. Apprentice probably anticipating that and responding correctly, but he gets thrown to the corner. One hit away from death. And death does come to...
The score line is... This is a first to 3.
It's a first to 3, so that's 3-0. If I'm not mistaken.
No, that's...
Is it 2 or 3? Let's
That's
just...
2-1.
2-1? Am I counting wrong?
Yeah, that's 2-1.
2-1, oh, okay. 2 games to 1.
Well, that was great adjustment there from Ejuchi.
Yeah.
Eyoti
Juichi.
Eyoti. I
Or
think I'm
Juichi.
just gonna stick with Eyoti.
AOT, that's fine. That's fine. Bison. Okay, so Apprentice comes out with Bison. So for those who might not be aware, those who can change characters are only the ones that might have lost. So the person who wins can't change, but the person who lost can. So that's why Apprentice was able to make that change there when they went into character
Side
select.
change. What's it gonna be? Nice call out there from Eyoti.
Oh, baited.
One.
Oh no, he
Good
pressed.
lead.
I was so sure
Yeah,
that
he
he
did. I
baited
thought,
out
I thought he baited it out.
successfully, yeah.
Take the hands. Catch his hands.
Side
DP.
switch.
Oh, goes for-
drops.
No, wasn't the drop.
Oh, okay.
The trick wasn't the drop. Yeah, because I watched him play earlier and I saw a lot of that, like intentionally doing the
Doing
kick.
that, okay.
You
Whiffing
know?
it deliberately.
Yeah, because I
to
think he
for
can
the
go for
grab.
the overhead if you try the duck. It's a couple of things he can do. He's like a meaty some sort. Good use, good application there, and that got him the round. But it doesn't really matter to Major Bison because he's about to mount up. There gets the wall splash with DI install again. But this time Eyoti was ready with the parry. Doesn't quite get the install explosion, but he's quite cornered. He needs to come up with something to get out of that space. Goes for his own DI. Eyoti trying that out. Applause frames doesn't work out. Throw break. These guys are sweating it. Great one there.
Oh, this is the opportunity.
Good damage. Let's go. Shinryu-ken.
Correctly deciding not to spend too much of his drive game
Now he's
there.
burnt out.
Just going for
Great work here from Eyoti. Oh, combo video.
It is.
Eyoti, yo.
Trick.
Hey, yo.
All over the place.
Don't do that, boy. Don't do that.
Shinjuichi in the house.
Don't do.
Oh my
You was trying to
goodness.
jump out.
You know, that I mean, while that sequence was going on, it was like I still remain. I never finish. Oh, there's more.
That was
Oh,
good.
psych.
That was good.
That was really good.
That was good.
That was really good.
I mean, closing the game, you set out with that kind of spectacle was really, really good. It was nice. I mean,
Very lovely match from both
and again, this is what
players.
we're looking at. Like I said, having not been around before, and I had a lot of, and I saw some games though. But this is what I'm talking about. Like this kind of excitement. You know, this is why we are here.
Bro, you've been. There were some things that happened in week 3 that I think I even said it live then. That I am really upset right now that I am not here. It was so hype. So very hype.
So who's going up next?
So now we're going to have Decidia going up against Oba next. Oba and that Bison. Can't wait to see it. Just for the sake of information, while the guys get ready to come up, we also have C4 who will be going up against Ator. And then Devorali will be playing against none other than Bellucci. So that's your top 8. It's Eyoti Juichi, Ugo, Decidia, and Oba in the winner's side. And then C4, Ator, Devorali, and Bellucci are on the loser's side. So that's your top 8. Right now we're on the winner's side. You just saw Eyoti Juichi play against Ugo. And next match is going to be between Decidia and Oba. And they're currently getting the guys in to the lobby so we can get this going.
Devorali.
Alrighty, so right now with Ugo on the rise is... Oh, okay, Shakespeare is not here. So if Shakespeare isn't here, obviously he's still able to qualify, right? Yes, it's at 90 points, position 3. AOT Juichi is on 5th, Ugo is 6th. So yes, both of them do need to fight to make sure they stay in that top 8. And so far, both of them playing very, very well. Even though one has now dropped to the loser's side, I still expect that it should do well. What do you think?
Well, I mean, just going from the last game, there were a lot of other characters I believe Ugo would have brought up to kind of be a lot more competitive. I do not know
more of
why
a nuisance.
Yeah, but I guess there must be something about the matchup that probably inspired this particular pick. And we saw that with the Gal match. You know, it was kind of like a very Stonewall. Had a Stonewall approach to that matchup. But however, it didn't quite work out. But I do believe, like, if given the situation he finds himself now, being cornered, being down with points, being at the risk of leaving the event, he has no option than to pull out the more familiar characters, you know, the stronger guys, the guys that have won in major events, the E-Hondas, the Zangiefs, you know.
So I have a suspicion, because we've seen him do this before as a strategy, where he bets on his weaker characters to get him to winners finals, and then he busts out the main guys, because you know. So
we have a sorry, this is interject. Is Dissidia and Oba 6 going up, Abi?
Yes. Dissidia and Oba are the next match. They are on the seat.
Wonderful.
Let's see if we can get in there. So it's very possible that Ugo is basically just holding out so that by the time he gets up, you know, someone like Chooks will watch 1 or 2 of your matches and be like, got you. You know, so it's good to like at least go in there with something that maybe he wouldn't have seen before. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much, but we'll see it by the time we get further forward.
So you're about to get it started. Oba with the Tej Oba Babati, aka Babati, with the 1000 pick, and the Dissidia with the Ryu pick. Dissidia already under pressure, trying to get in. He's already in, gets the corner advantage. DP damage. Dalsim has to really fight his way out and goes for the reversal. Throwing out those Yoga Fires. But Dissidia will have none of that. Gets anti-air in. Dissidia is really playing it safe. Not trying to overextend himself. Oba looking for that situation to get himself in, and he's in.
He gets in.
He does get in, gets the damage, and he can play this game. Doesn't quite work out because Dissidia was waiting for that situation.
Walks into the meaty.
Pushes in to get the lights convert to DP to close the round.
That was very smart play from Oba there, because Dissidia was busy trying to figure out how to get in, and all of a sudden Sim is just above his head and he was able to get very good damage. Unfortunately, it didn't get him the win. Unfortunately for Dissidia.
Let's get it started. Let's get this party started, Dalsim. What's cooking? Ryu is cooking. Let's go. Teleports. Doesn't quite get teleport because of the firework clash. I mean, naturally that should have been a punish, but didn't work out. The solar plexus. This is going to be damage. Level 1. Great damage there.
Very good damage.
Dissidia.
Good positioning, but he's lost that now. And Oba needs to make something happen here. Hold your guard is what he's going to be telling himself.
Doesn't quite convert off of that one. Oba really mounted the pressure.
It's Ryu's fireball. It was going to blow through anyway. Oh, no, he could have done so much more there because he did recover before Ryu, pushing the wrong button, most likely by accident.
That was painful because, you know, Oba had a clean chance to go for the anti-air. Doesn't quite go for it there. But starts off with the EX immediately, trying to get the pressure in. Gets Dissidia to spend some of that parry meter thing going on.
There you go. Oba is not going back too far, staying just within range to be able to bully him as well as be a threat with the teleport.
That's going to be a punish, as we are clearly seeing. Dissidia still trying to get in. Nice one there from Oba. Gets the level 1. Good damage there.
Very good reaction to the hit from the air fireball to be able to get the super to connect for good damage. He gets his wall.
DP drops the DP. This Oba wasn't ready for that one. He wasn't quite present.
So much going on in that skirmish. Offense.
I'm just trying to chip him out as best as he can. More chip outs if he can manage it. Dalsim almost there. Almost, But one wrong move here from
The city, yeah?
from Oba, and this could be the end of the game.
Ooh, both of them one hit
One
away.
hit away. The city are playing
Both
really
of
safe. Playing really safe. Any wrong move now. Teleport doesn't
Oh!
and that could be it though.
Oh my goodness, what is going on?
What?
Neither of them, I don't even think Oba is going to be able to react to anything with drive.
That wasn't quite the finish
Impact.
I was expecting, but it took quite a while to get to that point.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if it was going to be anything epic, then they wouldn't have been so close. But that was nail-biting, ladies and gentlemen. Both players playing their hearts out. Oba on the right with Dalzim and Decidia on the left with Ryu. Decidia is currently up 1-0, and Oba is trying to get his name on the board as well. He's doing very well so far, keeping Decidia away.
Nice
Decidia finding his way in with the follow-up super, confirming that hit.
Great EX on read there, like that's amazing.
That was an amazing read, because if he read that wrong, he's in the corner, he would have been in trouble.
We have to handle Decidia. He's had a couple of amazing reads on the projectile from Dalsim. And this is going to be third game. So Decidia is 2 games up. If Oba loses this one now, he'll be out of. He'll have lost the sets. But he has 2 games to beat back up. As I was saying, you have to give it to Decidia. He's been able to read on the projectiles and when to throw in that level 1. And he has had like about at least 90% success rates. You know, it's only once he's missed it, I think, so far. So
doesn't drop the DP this time, but still corners himself, and Oba has a chance to turn this around.
And that's
exactly what he's doing. Woo!
Oba
Oh no!
Quite convert of that. That was a
I think that was
error.
Yeah, that must have been an input error because he had that in the palm of his hand.
Maybe he was tense, you know. I mean, you have to perform in a difficult situation, and then again he has that level 1.
I mean, you just said it yourself that he has 2 straight games to win in order to equalize, because the next win from Decidia takes this set.
Great one there from Oba. What's it going to be?
Ooh,
great response there from Decidia with the EXDP.
Decidia.
Right in between that pressure, the moment that attack got sniffed, it got sniped.
Oh, okay. Using the parry to nullify the left and right.
DM will be coming soon. Nice, but doesn't quite convert off that one. Great work there from Decidia. Decidia is really sweating this game out.
He
really
doesn't want to be pushed back at all, so he's using his meter to stay in there. He's burnt himself out. Unfortunately, he didn't get too much damage, but at least he got a good life lead though. So now he's back.
Nice
wake
work
up!
there.
Too high in the air.
This is going to be the round. Doesn't quite take everything out. Can he come back? He can't come back, and we have our winner. Decidia takes the game quite convincingly, if I might ask. Even though it looked like a struggle, he seemed to have figured something out about TH Oba's play, especially the teleports and the projectile timing, and that was enough to give him the victory and take TH Oba out of the set.
Yes.
Great game there from TH Oba. So that's a 3-0 game. Decidia taking it completely, quite convincingly.
Yeah,
we have to still give
no
it up.
doubt.
Yeah, give it up to TH Oba as well. I mean, he tried, but you know, I think nerves had cost him some situations. He could have done better with some combos, and he was not able to execute some combos that would have given him, you know, a good momentum boost.
There were some of those matches that was basically him losing to input errors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So. The next game is going to be.
So we're going to be going to the loser's side. We're expecting to see C4 going up against Ator. Then after that, we would see Devorali going up against Bellucci. This is EYT League 2026 with 4. We've had this going on towards EYT Cup that is going to come up at the end of the year. So there's going to be 4 seasons. This is the first one. The winner from each season finale automatically qualifies for EYT Cup at the end of the year. Then other roles will be filled based on your standing to get to the top 8. There's going to be an LCQ as well to bring other people in, and there will be invitationals for our friends around West Africa to also come in and join in the battles. But for now, we're in week 4 of season 1 of this EYT League, and we are expecting to see some more matches coming from the losers side, as we mentioned. We do not have Chooks in contention. Ayoti
So
Juichi
we have C4 and Ato coming up next, right?
yes, Ayoti Juichi and Ugo are fighting very hard to make sure they can get as many points as they can to stay within the top 8 because their positions are not yet guaranteed.
But it was a nice game. Well, it was nice watching their game. Both games we managed to see now were quite interesting. I mean, looking at the very last round from AOT's gameplay, that combo was fire, man. It would have been spectacular if it ended with that combo. Man.
Whoa!
You know, it was a great moment watching that.
I mean, it's always lovely to see a combo video moment.
Yeah, I just been able to keep,
in a tournament.
Just been able to keep Ugo in the corner. In every attempt Ugo made to come out of the corner, he met the jump medium in the air to keep him grounded.
Yeah.
You're paying rent here. Don't leave. You know.
So he had his options covered.
Yeah.
For most
So he was
of
able
that,
to kind of close that round, and we go into the next game and we see yet another show of understanding of the matchup and of the player. Ryu being able to use the projectiles to his advantages to level 1 and all that. And so far so good. We've had quite an exciting showing. We expect C4. Now I haven't seen C4 or Ato play. I think I've seen Ato play once. I don't think I've seen C4 play. I don't know who he is, but I'm looking forward to meeting him because, like Ryu says, the answer lies in the heart of battle. You know, so we have to see. I'll know him through his fighting. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's take a look because he's been doing pretty decently well. Right now, he's standing at number 8
with 50
on the leaderboards
points.
with 55 points. So, if anybody wants to go far in week 4, it's him to keep his spot. So he's done.
But is PUBG playing today?
But even more than that, Bellucci is
Time
here
now. Yeah.
and is 9th.
What about PUBG?
He's currently 9th. Okay, Pabjulem is 4th.
No, what I'm saying,
think-
like, is he here today? Is he playing today?
Oh, is he playing today? I don't think so. Unless he already dropped out before top 4, but I do not think I saw. Oh, he is.
Because I asked.
He is
because-
registered for today, so
I asked because if he's not active today, it means he's not going to. There's no chance for him to earn more points.
okay. He
So-
lost out in losers round 2. He was taken out by Ato.
Okay.
He was first taken out by Ugo. Then he went to losers brackets. Then he played a game against Mayosta and then got dropped out by Ato.
So because
Ato-
I asked because you know this now gives everyone else a better chance to catch up to his points. You know, to catch up to that level. Like if the 5th or 4th runner up is out, you know,
Yeah.
or is no longer earning points, so to speak. It means you guys
you have a chance.
have a chance.
You have a chance.
you have a chance.
Not only are they not earning points, they are also not depriving others of
Of
points.
points, exactly.
So they have a chance to score much more points and come in. So even though Chooks decided to take a chill, he actually is doing some people a favor while he takes his rest. So once again, EYT League 2026 Season 1 Week 4. I'm Carlos Copalo.
And I'm QD Harry.
So both of us here are going to be running our mouths for your viewing and hearing pleasure. We hope you enjoyed the fun. We've already had some matches played. We're waiting for the next match to be played between Ato and C4. The very first match in the loser side of the top 8 bracket.
I mean, can we find out, like, are they having any difficulties getting the match started because it's not quite kicking in for some reason?
Yeah, we're waiting for that to load. It looks like the players might have just left the match area. So we'll see that coming back in soon. I think I gave you guys some info with regards EYT Cup coming at the end of the year. So just looking at the different info around that and the league going on right now. So the EYT Cup is going to happen at the end of the year. The ways to qualify are through the league. Only way to qualify for EYT Cup is to play within the league. There are 4 seasons. The league winners will produce 4 of them in total and they will qualify. Then with the leaderboards, we'll have 4 more and then we'll have an LCQ and some invitationals to come in. We have a point system First place 50 points, second place 40, third 35, and so on and so forth, up to top 32. So as long as you can make top 32, you do get some points and you can advance in your rankings little by little within the league. Right now we have the match ongoing between Ator and C4. C4 playing Zangief on the right with Ator on the left playing Mai. We haven't seen Mai today at all. This is a character we usually see Chooks use, and we've also seen the ending coming in from Mortal Kombat use Mai quite a bit. Good work from Ator, finishing that up and being patient. Oh!
And that'll be the round.
Good job.
I mean,
just walks up
like,
through.
You mean, while you were speaking, like the game started, and I just didn't have the words. You started at 100. I didn't have the word. Like I got stunned. You started at 100.
The temperature just went straight up.
My
to
man's
the
just
roof,
like
right?
C4 started with the driving back immediately.
Woo! Come here. Beautiful work from
Gauge spacing there from
C4. That's something we see will go do a lot.
C4,
Oh.
C4 on that ash mode right now. It's getting ashy.
Okay, so we seem to have lost feed right here. Currently, we have C4 in the lead with GIF, but he was also taking damage at the time. We're going to try to get back in to see what's going on between them. Our referees are, of course, monitoring this match. Looks like somebody got disqualified. That's C4 is here.
Okay, it's Ator that.
Ator,
maybe
yeah,
maybe he lost
Ator
power or
actually got
So let's
disconnected.
wait for him
we
to
don't,
come back.
We don't lose
Who-
power in Nigeria now.
No, but who,
We have 24/7.
who else
lights in
who else
Nigeria.
could possibly be playing?
Everywhere, even in the villages.
Right.
Okay,
Who else
so
could possibly be playing?
so we're expecting
While we
Deborali
wait
and
for-
Bellucci to come next if we don't get. Why is that lock there on the left? There's a lockout, so might as well go to the next slot. So
No,
while
I
the
want to even
technical
see who's
crew gets
available,
this
like-
sorted.
So we have who and who while Ator gets back into the sets. He's back. He's back. Wonderful. He's back. So what happens? They start afresh, right? So yeah, since that game wasn't quite concluded and that was just one round.
Yeah.
Up, they just start afresh.
So they're going to use the second slot. I believe. Was it Ator that was on the right?
They've swapped now.
They've swapped now, so I think they need to. Are they okay with that? As long as both of them are okay with it, we'll go on with it.
Okay, so Bellucci and who play next?
Bellucci and Devorali are going to play
I
next.
believe the is already locked in already.
Yeah, but Devorali is in, and I just saw Bellucci just hopped
walked
into
the room.
Yeah, strolled in digitally, and still couldn't be
walking.
silent. Wow, digital footsteps. Let's go. So C4 versus Ator is what we're watching
you
now.
have to watch how they start. Like that last man was explosive.
Let's see
I
the
didn't have
group
words.
again.
I didn't know what to say.
I
I'm
don't
like,
want
what?
to break in the flow of the info that I was given at the time.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you. It was crazy, man. Just boom. You see what I'm saying? Like
Already.
double the eyes. Like what? Straight up. Let's get to that corner. Let's
Okay.
go. No time.
Okay.
Take that fire.
Let's see the follow-up.
DP.
Goes for the meaty heavy. Shot up there. Oh, well space.
Great space in there from Ator.
Drops it.
Oh, but doesn't
This is
quite
gonna kill.
land.
No, what happened?
No.
He could have converted.
Yeah.
And
it's
gotten that kill.
round. What?
I mean, he has a lot of life lead, so I ain't mad at him. But now I am mad at him because
I mean,
he now still used the super.
yeah,
Not only
yeah.
did he use the super, he used the level 2 to guarantee the hit.
Yeah.
And he only had a level 1 earlier. He could have converted with the level 1.
Great reaction there
and
from-
almost had his level 2
Yeah.
build up, which will give him another level 1. So
Wasn't the best decision there, but he took
Yeah.
it round, and only winners can tell this. Only victors write history.
very true.
So that's good.
Very
Something
true.
about great one here from Zangief. Doesn't quite get the range in. Zangief trying to push back from being cornered by this little lady. Gets the punch in. Headbutts again. Goes for the lariat. DI, but man, I've got the reaction for DIs all day, every day, and this is going to be the round.
I mean, I was gonna say that, then I thought,
beautiful work there from Ato. Great work. So that's one game up.
Yeah, one game up.
But I like how explosive C4 is, man. I can't lie. I like how he starts with a bomb. Okay, so I think he's starting off slow now. He's trying to take it easy.
I mean, he started off with a jumping.
Yeah, man. He
started off with a jumping. So, okay, going for drive meter damage instead of health. He is close to the wall.
Nice work there.
Zangief threatening.
Great work there, but
if that was a successful neutral jump hit, clean, that would have been the end with just one shimmy.
Yeah. But both of them trying to fish for that neutral space, trying to, size themselves up. Ato gets
the
in.
Jump in is
gets
successful.
the combo, gets the throw, trying to push for the wall. But trying to take it easy. C4 is just trying to sneak his way in ever so slowly, coming in so slowly. He just wants to get her close to him. Just come close, girl.
Wow. The timing of C4 to try and intercept Ato when he's walking in is quite impressive.
Great work from both players. But C4 is not taking this round.
Ato is playing so very safe.
That's a beautiful jumping. Good read there from C4. That was a do or die situation.
As I was saying,
yeah.
He was focused so much on staying away from GIF. He focused too much on throwing the fans. GIF with the walk up jumped over the fan, anticipating it correctly and taking that round. And now he's still on the prowl. Baits that out correctly. He's gonna kill with this if he converts, but he doesn't. For whatever reason, he's sitting on the level 3. He won the first round. There was no reason for him not to use it.
And great work there from C4. He played,
What was that, fair play game? Yeah, I don't even get what just happened.
So that's 1-1, right?
Yes.
Originally he started off explosively, but I think he set the momentum. He set the tone for the battle, which Ato was trying to keep up with, but then he switched it up. He started playing defensively, and that got him the game. And now they're both one game up, and now Ato is trying to bring back that rush down pace. If C4 can slow this game down, perhaps he has a chance again. Again, interrupts the offense from Ato. Goes for the overhead, doesn't quite work out. Pokes for days, gets in. The damage, C4 will have to stop pretty soon.
Good work.
Another throw coming up, doesn't get the throw. And the drive reversal to stuff the offense and return to neutral. Great work from C4, but he has so much life deficit to work on, and he doesn't have enough time or space to work it around. Ato taking the round.
Good work from Ato. The sequence that won him this round started from him reacting to a DI. That's where it started from. And from there, he kept his ground.
Great work! That's why I get the wall!
And took that round.
Yeah, let's go! Great work there. I mean, these guys' reactions are commendable. I have to say.
Woo!
But that's going to be big damage. No, my man! No, my mans! Come on now.
And wasted. That's what that was. Okay, let's see. C4 is trying to find a way to do some DI damage, but he's still the one that has his back to the corner. And Ato walking away very confidently, knowing he has control, gets the grab. Is he going to push forward? I've noticed he doesn't really use the chat fans.
Nice work there. I mean, I feel I can't say why, but whatever he's doing is working. And I say if it's not broke, don't fix it. So what I have to say now is C4 has to win another game because I'm kind of enjoying this game. I'm kind of rooting for him. I haven't seen him play before. I don't want to lay the comment. Don't score on him.
I was about to say there. I don't know what his loyal fans will say after what you're saying.
Great work there, but I have to say, I mean, we can't deny the fact that Ato is putting in work with his offense with my great headbutt there from C4.
Oh, picks her up. One more hit. And he gets it. Good work from C4. Going up that round. Do we have Mai rushing in again? Yes, she does.
I mean, so far that's been working for him because if you look at the other games, the games where he's mounted pressure and played less defensively, he's won the rounds. But we've seen that when C4 tries to slow the game down, he has higher chances of winning the set.
Yes.
And I think that what they're both trying to control. Each player is trying to control the space of the game. He dropped that, and that would have been very important for him because with Zangief, he doesn't quite convert off of that either. With Zangief, he doesn't need so many hits to be able to get in and set up the throws. And so he's trying to play the game slow. He's trying to make the game move at his own pace. Guess, look at the life deficit from Ato. Already from playing slowly.
Whoa!
Nice one there. That was wonderful.
He basically conditioned his mind with the one hit he was giving him till it just went up.
That was risky because he could have done a combo there. But he broke the combo and went for the reset for the 360.
Yeah.
And we've seen him do that before and it didn't quite work out. And so Ato has to take that into consideration now. Great response with the DI. Good work. He's going to be able to take the damage and push for the wall. Gets the throw in. Man's cornered. Good response there also from C4. Slaps the fan away. Get that fan out of my face,
Ato really needs to use the chat fans a bit more because he's unable to follow up because he's just throwing the fans. Maybe it's because of his wake-up timing as well, because I don't think he's actually planning to, okay, he uses it there, but I don't think he actually wants to push the offense whenever he's created some space. He wants to just stay away and let GIF come in and hopefully hang himself.
Great work,
thinking that's what he's trying to do.
But you can see what Ato is doing now.
Yeah.
He's realizing that C4 is breaking his offense to set up the throw, to go for a throw setup. And Ato is now being aware enough to interrupt them. You notice the last set, he goes to, C4 will go for the light kick, light punch, and try to set up a throw or a headbutt. Ato is not interrupting them. So C4 has to do something about that. He has to be able to realize what's going on, and then...
Ooh, he whiffs it for whatever reason. Ato
my loyal fans, get the loyal fans up! We are excited to see this!
Expected.
My loyal fans! Here we go!
I did mention it that I don't know if his loyal fans will
and that same thing worked again where he just breaks his offense to go for a throw. Ato has been aware of what has been going on, but this one time he didn't quite see it and to pick it up. And I mean, this particular set, this particular game, he's been more aware of what C4 has been
good
doing.
cross up. Now he has corner control.
Goes for
Keeps
the throw
it, goes for the throw. Will he threaten the throw?
Again?
Yes, one more time. Street Fighter 6. Ladies and gentlemen, one more. No. Decides to go for the hit. And he's still in there. He could still start another throw loop after this, but he does have it. He dropped it. Oh, it doesn't even look like he went for it though. Did he drop it?
No, he didn't go for it.
Wow.
See what I'm saying? This was the reset.
This will be so painful if Ato ends up losing this because he already had that in the bag. Hits. Oh, just
great
a
work there,
smidge away.
Yeah, great work. Great presence of mind for Ato to realize what was going to happen from that jumping jump kick. It wasn't a true stun, and he could have interrupted with the crouching jab, and that gives him the round. And I think that's it. That's
yes.
That's 3-1. Wonderful play there from both players. C4 did phenomenal. Ato did great also. And then, I mean, like I said, I did want to see more Zangief. In real sense of it, I really want to see more matches. That's what I wanted. I would love for these other matches have been lost because I was enjoying their game. But the best man won, and the best man won the best way he could. So we're moving on to the next set of games.
Yeah, so that's going to be Devorali playing against Bellucci. Ugo, having lost the earlier game to EYT Juichi, is going to be playing the winner of the last match we just saw.
As Ato.
That's Ato.
Yeah.
And Oba is waiting to play the winner of this match that we're about to play now, which is Devorali versus Bellucci. Bellucci currently on the stage, sitting on the left with Ryu, waiting for Devorali. You are here with none other than QD Harry and Carlos Copalo. This is EYT League 2026 week 4. It is the road to EYT Cup later in the year.
Is Devorali here?
They're waiting for Devorali to actually come in. I don't think he's in the lobby. But let's see. I'm sure the refs will probably reach out to him so that we can get this going or move on to the next match. So for losers quarterfinals, we already have the first match set between Ugo and Ato. We will see that later on. For now, we're still in losers round 3, the second match, which is to be played between Devorali and Bellucci. Bellucci is currently waiting. Bellucci is
Okay.
currently waiting on the right-hand side
So-
with Ryu.
Y'all be here with us just a little bit. The rally will be here in a second. Meanwhile, again, after this game, we'll be having the winner of the last match go against
Ugo.
and
That's
winner-
Ato.
yeah, and TH Oba, who was using the
That was
Dawson
him.
from earlier, going up against the winner of this match. Now, who do you think is going to win this match? I don't know how they. I have seen Bellucci play. I have never seen the rally play, right?
I mean,
And I know Bellucci most likely will go with the real pick. Sometimes he uses Zangief, and sometimes he uses I think he's
Honda.
that also. But I think his strongest character is
Ryu.
You know, so and his Ryu he's been using so far. I mean, the match
Yes,
today
yes.
was Ryu. So whoever wins that match gets to go against Tishoba. So that's something to think about. But currently, their immediate concerns is for the immediate battle in front of them.
Yeah.
I don't know who Devorali normally picks or what his play style is like, which is I think I find those games more exciting because I mean the last game Ato and C4 I have never seen them play and it was quite explosive like I said like it was so explosive I didn't have words for the first round.
There was so much going on.
I didn't have words for the first round just right off the jump like DI to drive him to parry to was crazy. So I think I'm looking forward to this kind of matches where I don't know who the players are and I want something new.
I mean, we've had a bunch of that because we had what's this guy that came in from the UK? Was it Tayo? I think it was Tayo. Played very, very well in week 3. And we've had some names that are new in the community also come out as well. And of course, the old guys are here too. Nuruhusis, or is it Nuruhusios? Sorry.
Nuhurosis.
Nuhurosis. Scoliosis. Nuruhusis was also here. You know, he doesn't always have time to come out, so I guess that's one of the advantages of EYT League 2026 being an online league.
Yeah.
So it has a better chance
Yeah.
for participation, and it's good that connectivity has been getting better and better. So we'll probably start seeing more and more people join, even more than we're seeing right now. So once again, we are waiting for the match between Devorali and Bellucci. The winner of that match will go on to play TH Oba in the losers quarterfinals. The second losers quarterfinals match is going to be between Ugo and Ato. Ato we just saw beat C4 earlier. And waiting in winners finals is Ayoti Joichi and Decidial. So that is quite interesting because Ayoti does need it, like we said, be able to stay there, but so does Bellucci, and we expect that he's going to try to push forward. TH Oba, let's see, I think this is his second week of attendance, if I'm not mistaken. At the end of week 3, sitting in 15th place. This is his second attendance. Let's see, was that the first? Yes, week 3 was his first attendance. So that's why he is still quite low. So that's someone that also definitely wants to climb up as high as they can. So we're going to take a short break while we wait for, let's see, our second man come in by name Devorali.
Is there a chance? I mean, like, is there a chance we could have the available players play? I mean, like Ugo and Ato, although their set is ahead. Is it possible?
So we'll be right back.
While we wait
We'll
for
just see if we can get that sorted. But once we come back, we'll either have that match go on or we'll have the next match go on between Ugo and Ato.
So if you're available right now, just hang on in. Ugo and Ato might be coming up next if you can't get the Borali in the shortest time.
Yeah, this is
just so
gonna be a few seconds.
just so we don't just keep everyone waiting. If he does come on time, we can then have his match and then proceed with the brackets as usual. So
Alright then.
you all stay tuned, keep it calm, keep it cool. We'll be right back.
Good. All right, you are welcome back. Devorali back in the room, ready to play. We're going to be going to the match right now to spectate so that we can see how that plays out. After this match, we're going to have the next one come up between Ugo and Ato. And the winner of this match, like we said before, will play against TH Oba. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's a Blanca Ryu match. Bellucci playing right side with Ryu and...
Now, I really want to see this because I like Blanca and it's interesting. I would like to see how
first bait
Bellucci deals with Blanca. I know he does play PUBG.
Oh, he drops his combo there. Wow, that's going to be information for Bellucci.
Punish, no! He doesn't take anything from that situation.
An interesting.
I mean, you have to make some adjustments on that on his punish status because you won't get that many opportunities with Blanca in that kind of situation, especially from the ball attack. And Blanca being able to present that kind of situation for him is something you want to maximize on as best as you can. But it doesn't really matter right now.
Ooh,
because
the anti-air did not come out there.
Goes in for level 2.
Shuts it down. Whoa, that was so ambiguous.
Great parry there from Bellucci. Doesn't respond to the DI, and this is going to be... Oh! Tries to set up something that doesn't quite work out. What's the setup? Tries to cross him over, but Bellucci was very ready. Gets the DP in. Damage. Bellucci playing it simple. Go for level 3, and he's going to take this round. Well done. I do think he could have done a combo less consuming of his special meter and relied more.
He was burnt out.
No,
he only just got the meter mid-combo.
Right.
During the super. That's when he got back his drive meter.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Great work there, ball attack, nice! I was even calling a less optimal combo. I was more ready than I was.
Okay, Bellucci deciding to go for the throw. And Devorali gets himself in the corner, but he is on the offense. Gets the hit, but not able to keep it going. Gets the ambiguous to hit this time. Bellucci was able to block it the last time around. Devorali still on the offense. Oh, gets the full screen. The cannonball roll was always going to come anyway. It was a case of whether Bellucci would see it or not.
So that's one game to Devorali. Great work there from his Blanca. Goes for the throw, gets a counter throw, counter punish. Tries to bait something out there. This is going to be big. Let's go. Again. Goes for the sets. What's it going to be? This man is ready. This man has been labbing. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
But that overhead was not going to be receiving anything other than a
corner
DI.
control, but unable to make anything happen with it yet. Still holding his own. He still has a chance to jail him with a DI setup, but gives Devorali too much space, and Devorali took exactly that chance to be able to get out of the corner. He's still in there, but he's still on the offense. What happened?
Something's up with his controller.
Okay. I thought maybe his controller just went off or something, but maybe his wife came into the room and said, have a drink, my dear. So he dropped the pad and said, it's only EYT League, and I'm only one of the best Blancas here. I can take a sip and die after.
That's quite the story. That's exactly what happened, actually. In any case, let's get back in. We have Blanca on the mounts, trying to keep the Ryu guessing with the level 2. Ryu burnt out. Bellucci risked it all to get the burn out, to get the pressure in, to try to reduce the probable damage or offense. Coming from Blanca, but that's going to be what's flat. Big combo coming up. Let's go. Explosive. Woo!
Resets time.
Again. Let's go. Oh, that was tasty.
Juicy burgers from the jungle. So Blanca.
Oh, that was a juicy smoothie.
Very.
Juicy banana, melon and things from Blanca.
Yeah, Devorali going up 2-0, if I'm not mistaken. And we have Bellucci Still on the defense.
Great interruption there. He doesn't want to have to get some crap, from the Ryu. Goes for the EX rising attack from Blanca. Trying to push back. Trying to get that meter burnt out. And Ryu is burnt out officially. But can he make Blanca burnt out? Blanca is not going to be burnt out. He's trying to fight it in.
Okay, so Devorali is not overextending. Baits that successfully. This is going to kill for sure. Doesn't need to do too much.
I can play.
Doesn't need to do too much.
I'm really feeling,
Devorali has been doing things like everybody.
His Blanca is on point. I mean, Bellucci will need to really have to, for one thing, maximize his combo and also be able to be a lot more clinical with his offense and strategy. From what I can see, Devorali seems to be very, very present in this game, and he has a two win streak to prove that even. So he has to be able to. What's his name? Sorry, Bellucci has to do a lot more now to be able to take the run, and he does need to take a run at the very least. And this is going to be the end of the game. No, goes for the parry, he's burnt out. Let's go in. No, he had so much meter to have finished that life and take that round, but he doesn't quite convert it, and Bellucci loses the set, giving the game over to Devorali. Great work, Devorali. Wonderful play there. I really would have hoped Bellucci would have played a lot better in that set. I think maybe something because I've seen Bellucci play a lot better generally and make better decisions overall. But who's to say? Maybe the offense from Devorali, was a bit too much. Maybe
Could be the matchup.
Maybe his wife came around. I mean, like you said. I mean, Bellucci this time.
Yeah, Bellucci this time, yeah.
A bunch of things could have happened, but regardless of that,
let's not make it seem like the wife coming in is a nerf.
No,
you're supposed to be a buff.
We don't know.
Morale.
What I'm about to say is, we really don't care. This is talking below after the fact. But good games from both guys. Like, I really enjoyed the match. It was nice. See you guys play. Well done, Devorali. Well done.
Unfortunately, though, Bellucci is out because that was in the losers bracket, and it is a double elimination format, so you get to lose only 2 times before you fall out of contention. So that means Devorali will be going up against TH Oba in losers quarterfinals.
But the
next match is Ugo versus Ator that I'm going to be playing.
Ugo goes for the Zangief pick.
I think he might have been tickled a bit
from the last match.
From the last match, he
was inspired.
Yeah, he was inspired.
His love was touched.
I think, in my opinion, this is his most beloved character, even though it's not his best character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's his second best character. E-Honda, in my opinion, is his best character.
No, you said his most beloved.
Beloved. I think this is his most beloved character. I think the way he plays this character with way too much passion, he enjoys himself way too much. Like, he's laughing all the time while he's beating the daylights or being beaten too, But with E-Honda, he's always so serious, at the office. So right now is doing the Lord's work, because for him, E-Honda is king. He goes in, nothing happens, gets himself cornered, and right now Ator is in control, making good decisions so far. He has another setup, and if this is successful, he could take the round. He gets the hit, but for whatever reason, the second light was too slow to combo into it because he could have won already.
And he takes the round regardless of the circumstance he found himself in.
Wow.
Well done, Ator. Very good play there. Yeah.
Never say it's gone until it's gone.
Exactly gone, man. Like, that was great work there from Ator. That's EX like you always wanted. The rebound projector.
The charge fan.
Yeah.
So this is very good because the way he's controlling the airwaves there. Well, I was expecting another anti-air there because I thought it was
nice work there, but doesn't quite get the trajectory on point. But that was a good read. It was really good. Unfortunately, the trajectory wasn't on point, and mine narrowly missed being taken to the hospital for a neck.
I mean, that was an option that Apprentice would not have even bothered to try pre-buff to that move because there was that move was just missing everything. But now he's got good tracking, so I think maybe he wanted to rely on that, and he didn't wait quite long enough for her to come down to grab.
Ator takes the first game. Well done. I mean, he surely showed that he had some understanding with the last match with C4, and I think I think Ugo has had enough of Zangief.
Okay.
He's moving on to the
DJ, I mean.
He's had enough of Zangief.
So it's 1-0 right now. Ugo is currently, let's see what's going on. Ugo is currently trailing, and Arthur is up 1-0. Ugo is on the left, switched to DJ. He was playing Zangief earlier. We'll see exactly how it goes once we get into the match to see what's going on. But both players playing phenomenally well. They are struggling to stay in contention because this is losers quarterfinals. Because they're on the losers side, it means whoever loses is out of
I didn't
the
even
tournament.
know Ugo had a
DJ? Oh, he has a DJ. He's been playing. When
well,
did
let's
he
see
pick
how
up
the DJ
Was
fares
it not
against
season 2 that he picked up DJ?
Let's see how his DJ fares against Mai. Mai Shiranoi.
I mean, I'm expecting Ugo to do very well against Mai because of the Mai he trains with. But at the same time, Arthur seems to be doing enough to be a different type of Mai to give Ugo a lot of troubles, because Ugo definitely plays against Chooks that uses Mai as well.
That was a great whiff punish there from Arthur.
Arthur is doing the Lord's work right now.
Yeah, that slide Ugo came out with DJ, the crouching heavy kick.
Just shaking out all the damage.
Very ready for that one. Gets the EX throw in. Ugo trying to jump over that one, but gets sniped out of the air. The DP, this man is very ready with the DPs. I've observed that this man does not take his DPs lightly.
You know, I was saying earlier that the one he didn't take, I was surprised they didn't, because
he's very present.
aware.
Great shimmy there from the card. Oh!
And he still doesn't get that. Okay, this follows through, convert.
Level 3, no, doesn't
Why?
get it.
There is no need to keep any meter, so that was a drop for sure. He needs to be able to step that up. This is not the first time we've seen that happen. That exact same sequence. It's not the first time we've seen it happen. And that could cost you games.
And that was very
in
good
some
play
situation.
That's great play from Arthur there. Ugo really has to step up his game here. Try to come up with something fresh. Arthur's offense is very solid. He seems to know, gets his whiff punishes on point, gets his although he did have a situation with the combo drop.
That was so good. Very strong play from Arthur there. Ugo was trying to bait him to jump. Did everything correctly. Arthur just kept inching forward, and only when he was at a very good position where he could actually be a threat did he jump.
Drops the combo. Drops that one. Boom! Party time. Gets the corner. But he's burnt out. Great presence of mind there from Ugo, because he knew he was burnt out, and that's what
he
was
goes
coming.
for the grab.
But this is going to be the game from Arthur. He takes the round, and his match points
for Arthur.
Yeah, if Arthur has 2 games up, if he wins the next round now, it's over for Ugo. He's beaten his Zangief, sends his Zangief packing back to Russia, and DJ is about to return to Jamaica.
That second back was not required there, but he's still in contention. Gets the drive impact.
Good one. This is going to be combo. One more time. Dropped it.
No. That was actually set up, using that to go up and come. But he was supposed to have gone with the ambiguous cross-up button, but he goes with the heavy instead.
Boom, boom. Can Ugo turn this around? Punish.
Whoa! What exactly happened there? I do not know.
I can't quite determine what exactly is going on with Ugo, but he's having more drops than I'm familiar with. And this is going to be the round, because it's a stack load of
we've seen him
level 3s going on, and this is going to be the game.
I'm so worried, because we've seen him go over a different combo route twice already, when he could have taken the game with the level 3.
Well played from Arthur.
Conversion.
And this takes Arthur into the next round.
Yes, it does. Yes,
amazing.
It does. Let's see what.
Where does that leave Ugo?
So Ugo is out of contention. This is the losers bracket. So he's out of the tournament. Arthur moves on to the losers semi-finals, waiting for the winner between Oba and Devorali.
Great work there from Arthur. Great work from Ugo. But Ugo, I feel, was quite grandly outplayed in that set. I mean, 3-0 says a lot about how the match went. But that was quite entertaining. We're going to move on to the next game now, which is going to be TH Oba and Devorali. So we're going to see Honda and Blanca. Let's go, people. Let's make it happen. Devorali, come on stage. Let's see your work. Let's see your hands. and TH Oba, bring the heat, bring the smoke. Let's have it. Let's have it.
Let's see what happens. Just trying to check now to see.
The Varali, let's come on stage. Let's come on stage. We're waiting for you, man. TH Oba, wonderful, locked and loaded. That's my man's there. And this match is not going to be easy because, I mean, from what I saw the Varali play, I don't even know. Maybe they are familiar with their playstyle. I haven't seen this. You get, so I really want to see how TH Oba deals with a Blanca that is this good. Well, this Blanca is clinical. So
yes,
far, it's
Blanca
quite
is very good, very relaxed.
It's quite clinical.
Very methodical, he doesn't just rush in, but at the same time, when he's on the offense, he's still looking for something.
But you know, TH Oba has kind of the same thing going on with him because once he gets the engine started with the whole fireball, teleport, and all that stuff, when he's always very annoying. Like he almost appears invincible. You really have to work hard at trying to break that offense and try to force him to play how you want him to play. And already we have that thing going on already. Blanca is working very hard to try to get in. TH Oba trying to maintain that distance. Great work there from the Varali getting in. Ball attack. Trying to cover his distance. Great work. The reversal. Damage. Goes for the EX. No, doesn't use the EX.
Oh, he gets the dizzy.
Oh, and this is going to be the game.
Going on to the second round.
I mean, the way they've really turned that game around. I mean, TH Oba was playing that game so clinically, and he just flipped the whole situation around very quickly. Great work there. Nice one. Oh, drops the combo. Drops the combo. You don't want to be dropping the combo in that kind of situation. I mean, you might not get that opportunity again.
Okay, good work from TH Oba. Now he's able to lean into his fireball game. Let's see what he does. One is going to go up soon. Good job there.
Ready for that one?
Wow, that was interesting that he decided to go for that anti-air option there. He had enough time to set up a fireball and teleport after it.
And he's in. The Varali is in. What's he going to do? What's for dinner? Guess doesn't quite get the kick in. That would have been
Goes
beautiful
for the wrong button there.
Nice teleport. Out of problems. Out of suffering.
No, he goes for
into the fire.
Okay, he won the. Okay, he did lose the first round. That's why he went for that option.
And both players have a round each on the scoreboard. Like I said, I did think this game was going to be quite interesting to watch, and it's not failing to be interesting. Both players are going to lose this game based on errors, you know. And I mean, this is obviously why everybody loses a game, errors. But I mean, combo drops. What I mean.
I understand.
Combo drops is what I mean.
I mean, Devarali, to be honest, I mean, to be fair, right?
Nice
I believe
one. Doesn't quite
had
get that one.
Appearance, I believe. No, 2 appearances till now. But I think this is the first time he was actually able to stay in all the way and seen him go very far.
Man. You see that?
That's, I'm sure if I go through his records,
I think
it's mostly DQs.
That's okay. That's 1-0 to Devarali.
Yeah.
That's first game. Devarali takes that one.
1 game to nil. Oh, we've seen that
second time out the V reversal. I think he might have gotten a read for TH Oba's propensity to want to V reversal quickly under pressure because of the kind of character he's using. Because it's Dawson. Dawson doesn't have good wake ups.
Blanca can easily get close to Dawson if he's not careful. So he himself, that's TH Oba, is going to want a situation where Blanca is unable to come in. So he's trying everything, but it's not really working because now Devarali is still on the prowl. He doesn't go for a back throw.
Great one. They're not reacting to that shimmy.
Now Blanca has to get back in. Oh! Converts that and takes the round.
You see what I'm saying? That was a mistake there from Devarali. The dot there wasn't so. I guess
he didn't need to hold it that long. Yeah.
And he got knocked on the head by Dawson. Big damage coming up.
Okay. That's what I expected that was going to happen earlier on. Did it now. Let's go. So Devarali, we've seen him turn the tides. We've seen this happen before. He goes for the neutral. It is successful again. Blanca Chan still in play. Woo! Electricity for me. Electricity.
Oh my God.
And that is it. Devarali once again turning the tide
That was electric, man.
and taking the round. It's still 1-0, I believe. Devorali is still up. TH Oba needs to get on the table, and Devorali is just one round away from extending the
Let's
lead.
level 2. The install. Let's go. Ball. Drop the canister. Reversal, but doesn't pay that one out. He's got so far so good. He's had a 100% snipe rates, and this is going to be big burn for Dalsim. Goes for the teleports. They were really waiting for that one. He almost sniped that out, but beautiful. This is supposed to be big for THOba. THOba really trying to take this round. I've been trying to knock off.
Wow, excellent decision making there by THOba.
The Rally's offense. The Rally's have a 4-win streak. Could this be the game? What does THOba react with? And that is the round.
Wow.
Whoa! I was so
wondering if Devorali was going to get his level 2 after that last combo, but he didn't. So good job him just following through to get the grab to take the round. And now he's still on the offense, getting his hits in. Is almost 50%.
THOba gets parried on the.
Woo! What a read!
Parry even.
What? I don't think that was reaction. I think he was trying to bait that, and it worked out in his favor. And his plan was
last
of course.
parry. Great work there.
And once again, showing us it was not a fluke.
THOba is on the defensive here. He's really throwing out everything he has to kind of get the offense quieting down. It seems to be working so far. He's been able to get some life back.
It's interesting though.
Yeah, can he turn this around? Teleports. He's been snapped out of the air again.
Oh, is it gonna happen?
Plus
again?
frames.
He's burnt out. Oh!
Can he turn this around? No, and this is the round. He did so well once again, but they've already having the presence of mind to stay acute on the offense and the defense to take the round. THOba has one more round to try to turn this around. So far, so good. He's been able to turn every second round to his own favor.
To his favor,
but they've already might want to just rush through this one and take it out. Again, 2-0 so far. 2-0 so far. And they've already going in. Drops the canister, wrong direction. But gets it started. It's coming. Great read there. Oh my goodness. This is dirty.
Beautiful work by Devorali going underneath the fireball to stay out of that pressure area, though THOba able to get him back with the level 3. Now we see Devorali getting in as close as he can and THOba pushing him back. That's the float and fireball game you were talking about earlier.
THOba really has to try and take this round. He really has to work hard at it.
That was
and Devorali wasn't certain of himself. He wasn't sure. He could have ended that game at that point in time, but he wasn't certain, and then THOba drops that one.
Oh no, one more hit.
Slides.
And it was, oh my goodness, what happened there?
That?
He went for Blanca Chan. That was definitely an input error.
And like I said, second round goes to THOba. Let's see if he can break the jinx, break the flow, and actually take the third round finally. Goes for the drive reversal.
I think they've only gotten to round 3 once.
They have gotten to round once? No,
before now is what I mean.
Okay, yes.
Only once.
Great work there. That got the heavy point got snapped out of the air on try. What's going on? What's going on?
It looks like they're having some frame drops. We're seeing both of them taking a chill to see if things settle down so they can continue.
Yeah, I think they're back online now. Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, Justin. All right, THOba on the left.
Great one, THOba. No, go for the throw. Doesn't quite get it.
All right, Devorali using Blanca on the left, THOba on the right. Using down
nice one.
Good air to air.
That was ready on the Devorali side. Devorali really trying to.
Devorali is playing very well.
Yeah.
Notice how he inches a little bit
so
before he jumps.
Get ready for this. Is going to be huge.
Perfect parry is such a good
trying to get the corner, but this is
no. That was so
that was brilliant because the Blanca Chan was still charged up.
Yeah.
And so Oba had to wait.
That's
game
he
over.
will definitely be pained because that was such a good setup that Devorali did.
Yeah.
So it was quite unfortunate that he got stopped. But at the same time, genius play from THOba to use drive, because it wasn't just that he used the DI, it was also the timing to be able to blow through the Chan as well as the button.
Drop, combo drop, teleports, Fire.
Okay,
So
now
once
we're going
burnt
to
out,
see chip
bounce
damage.
back.
Trying to get him towards the wall, I guess, so he can get a dizzy. But instead, Devorali stays on the mobile
I mean,
side of life.
really maximizing on this Ashy mode, man. He's really maximizing on this Ashes mode.
Oh! He's
Great
been
reaction
waiting for
there.
that for
And
a
he gets
long
his meter
time.
back. Teachoba really has to try to build some stuff back here. He really has to try to build something here. And he wasn't ready for that one. He wasn't
get
ready.
The drive
And
rush
he lost
low.
the round. So
That
this
was
is
such a
2-1.
good
Yeah,
round,
this is 2-1. This is 2-1.
Yes.
Like, I really am enjoying this match. It's quite tense. It's quite...
Devorali once
damage.
again. So much damage. It's been that this is going to be a hot damage coming in. No! Okay, I think
I didn't even know that was possible.
he was expecting. I mean, it happened earlier because Blanca. I think because of his.
No, because he went for the throw. So I thought,
profile.
I thought because of the throw, that would kind of cancel the animation of setting up the fireball. And then already the fireball was set up. You know, I didn't even think that was possible. But well, the more you live, you learn. The more you know. Then Riley on the offense gets EX, but Teachoba already with that reversal. Gets in the air. Let's go skyways. Skyfall with the head. Gets fireball, level 1. Let's burn, baby burn.
Oh wow, good air-to-air option from Devorali.
This is going
to be the end of the match.
Can he wrap it up?
Right.
Can he wrap it up? He goes for the reset instead.
Oh.
And this might cost him this game. This might actually cost him this game.
Oh
like
no,
I
he
said,
throws
it might
it
cost
away.
him the game. You know,
Oh
I feel like if he had the full damage on that one, when he got the combo in with the level 2, he could have just gone for max damage on that.
In fact, when he decided to stop that combo route, I thought he wanted to bait the drive reversal.
I knew it would be difficult to set up.
He didn't do the neutral jump.
I knew it would be difficult for him to set up that the Blanca Chan mid screen, especially considering what the situation Teachoba was finding himself. And Teachoba already has a lot of life lead now. They really will have to do a lot to take this round back, and he is doing a lot. He's got the advantage. Gets level 2 again. Will you mess it up again? I hope not. Take the damage. Go for the reset. But
oh my goodness, Blanca Chan for the win.
That was not
good work
invincible.
from Devorali. That was very,
that was not
very
invincible,
well played.
so he was bold enough to keep going. Great work.
What's
there
that?
for
3
Devorali.
games to 0?
3-1.
3-1. Very good games from both
great
players.
Great work.
Let's see, what do we have next?
Shout out to both of you, man. I really enjoyed your game.
Yeah.
You know, that was really entertaining. Having to see you guys, you know, figure out how things moved. Although I was a bit surprised that they've already suddenly started blocking the reversals. At first, he was sniping. Perhaps he just had a set play, you know, where he would do something and then follow up with a neutral jump. And then coincidentally, Teachoba was. But then I don't think that was the case because the first 3 times it was a good clean read. And unless maybe they are familiar with their play styles, you know, but I think Teachoba himself made a little bit of adjustment as to his timing on that reversal that got them already blocking most of the time. But that was great play from both of them, and that last finish was spectacular.
So Devorali advances. He's going to be playing up against
Ator and Devorali are going
semi-finals.
Yeah. So where do we end this? Where does this, like, how much closer are we to the end?
We're quite close because we're losers semi-finals. That will be between Ator and Devorali. So the other match is winners final, which is going to be between LT, Juichi, and Dissidia.
So after this next match, then we go to the winners final. Though?
Yes.
Or the next 2. No, next match. After the next match, we go to the winners final.
So now we just had Oba and Devorali. So they're going to play against Ator.
Yeah.
So once we have Devorali play against Ator, then we go to play the winners final so that we can have somebody drop down. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, let's get it on. Let's get it smoky. So, guys, we have Devorali. You're smoking right now. You're literally in heats.
Like, you came to destroy, and we are slain.
Yeah. So
you left
how about you load up, lock in, and then Ator, you have been smoking. I mean, you've taken out some serious names. Both these players, I don't know them, and I'm really impressed with how well they play.
Ator, I'm sure you know Ator.
I think I met him.
He was in Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Red Bull.
I think I met him at Red Bull.
The very first one, I believe.
That's SF5. He was using the big guy, the Bull. What's his name? I think he was. Am I mistaking it? Or Ken? I can't remember. But anyway, I know I have met
I
him
think it
once.
was Law One that used the big dude.
Not the what's the guy's
Not
name?
Abigail?
Birdie.
Oh, Birdie! Okay, so Ato and Devorali are currently on the stage. Let's jump in.
This is why we are
see
here for
how
some
this
juicy sun.
Very juicy, very juicy right now.
I really wonder how this match will play out because both these players have been so like they played well in their sets. So I really want to see how this will play out.
Okay, good.
Drops the
Whoa!
DP there. That seems like that wouldn't hit normally, but what do I know? I mean, they are the players, man.
Oh, good wake up ball from Devorali. Jumps out of.
You know something that's going to be very
Hansway in the
instrumental
corner.
from what I've
Still
seen.
keeps his offense, gets the sequence going, goes for big damage, sets up the Blanca Chan. Neutral jump. It might be a set play. I don't know because.
Pressure.
To think of it,
Pressure.
those baits did come with a Blanca Chan drop.
Yeah.
So you might be right in terms of him maybe having a set play. Okay, Devorali burnt out and not
he's not
taking
afraid
it.
to keep mounting pressure.
Yes.
And this will be the round. Well done,
You
Ato.
would expect him to be a little more patient, but I think he was expecting
What-
Ato to rush in and
Yeah.
wanted to intercept.
An error. Okay, what happened?
Okay, we'll try to get back into spectation because for whatever reason, we're currently out. So
What I was going to say was, you know, from what I've seen, Ato is very good at the whiff punishing. On the matches he's played so far, you throw an attack that doesn't quite make contact, he's going to whiff punish you. And so Devorali will have to be very, very precise on his commitment to buttons and his whiffs because Ato is not going to be playing around with that. On the other side, I haven't really seen much of that. Maybe the players Devorali has faced have not really presented that kind of advantage or disadvantage, so to speak, you know, for him to exploit on the Devorali side. But I would like to see what Devorali's response is generally to playing Ato. We've seen the first round go out. I don't know who. This is round 2.
the observation on the whiff punish, I believe, is on point because we've noticed it, especially I think with the crouch medium. It seems to be his go-to punish.
He's very ready with
button.
that, and this
Whiff
might be the
punish
round for
button,
Devorali. Yep, Devorali takes a round. This is the round for Devorali. So a round each for both players. Gets the jump in, doesn't quite commit to the heavy kick, but gets the install started. Let's get the party started, baby. But then, and that's something else again I like about Ato's game. He's anti-air DP, he's quite on point. But he doesn't let you think he's done because that was a mix. Goes in and blocking, and Ato is able to shut that down, but not well enough to refuse a DI from this Devorali. Doesn't get the water, but trying to get the burnout. Again, another level 1.
Oh! Wow! Mistimes
That's a level
his
1, right?
button. Yeah, that was a level 1. He mistimed his button to be able to punish that missed opportunity from Ato, but unfortunately it puts
Ato!
in an
Let's
active
go!
spot. Oh!
And
Just waited.
Yeah, that's
into the corner.
something. That's a problem I think Blanca tends to have, which is ball attack.
Yeah.
As a wake up, it's not as
Lily
efficient.
has that issue too.
Yeah,
because
it
you know,
comes
going
in
to
angle.
their
Although if he had used just hard kick, it would have been more vertical.
Yeah, true.
If he had used just hard kick, there would have been more vertical. But the ear doesn't give you that physicality.
I mean, it's Street Fighter 6. It's the mental stack. What exactly was he thinking about at the time?
Yeah.
Up ball is one of those things that you can just keep in your hand. That, as long as in the air, I can hit you with it. So it's just very few situations where that doesn't work. See the charge fans at play there. Good job with the super, waking up to take the offense and keeping it.
But Ato is
intercepted
getting tired of
with
that
a DP
offense.
from Ato.
Got tired of that offense. Like, just get off me, man.
Good job.
Oh, this might be it. This is it, actually. This is the round.
I mean, I wanted to call it, but I've seen some things that make me a little apprehensive.
You know what? But so far, so good. Ato has had the least drops in this set I've seen.
That's true.
So, yeah, he's had the least drops.
It's true.
In fact, both these players have had the least drops, but Ato specifically. And I feel like that's going to be a big advantage big advantage for him in terms of
it's a confidence boost at the end of the day to see that okay, things are working according to plan. This is gonna hurt. This is good. Oh, he decides to just go B and B. Still has corner advantage. DP on point. Gets counter hit.
Yeah.
Back throw. And the overhead comes. Connect.
Nice one. EX, let's go, baby.
So this is
Let's
really
get
dangerous. He did get. Oh no! That was a missed input. But it's still a kill. One more. And he gets it.
The round, yeah, well done. And this is what I mean. Like, this kind of situations, we don't have final minutes at all where he has to drop a combo. But the Bradley is doing a lot more work because I feel like, I won't say a lot more work, he's doing a lot of work considering the fact that, you know, the execution barrier with Blanca for some combos is quite high.
Devoral is struggling to find his way through to Mai, but Mai comes to him instead. And now they have to duke it out up close. Mai, getting whiff punished. You mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, great whiff punish there from Devoral.
Okay, the install is back.
And he's ready this time.
That seemed like a panic there, but it worked out anyway.
He's ready, he's ready. Great cross up, woo! Side change,
Okay,
yo! This man is
more.
cooking. But can the red turn it around?
Ato is not backing down, he gets
Oh!
baited! He gets baited by exactly what he baited him with in the previous round, making him whiff the DP in the opposite
Nice
direction.
work there from
Take the
Devorali.
round.
Very well played there, Devorali.
I believe that's one game each.
Again, another bait, but drops the combo on that one. I think it was a bit too far for him to land a heavy punch. Perhaps it was timing, but it doesn't matter because he's gotten the standing medium
goes
in,
for
gets the
full
damage in.
with no converted meter, so he stays in control with enough to kill here if he converts, which it does.
And we've got the 7 golden letters, baby.
Perfect. So,
they're not particularly golden.
Devorali is on the prowl right now. Both players playing phenomenally well, but you can see Devorali is taking his time to look for mistakes by Arthur, because Arthur is playing very, very well here. Now he's pushing the offense. Okay, he was looking for the counter hit there. He didn't get it. Devorali did get his, but he wasn't able to take advantage of it. I don't think he expected it to hit at that point.
So Devorali is realizing that if he can raise the speed all the way up to 200 kilometers per hour, he might have a shot at beating Arthur. Because what we saw the last round is high octane.
High octane match.
Arthur is trying to match that from a back end. He's trying to match that from a defensive point of view, and we see that work in this particular round. Let's see who can take the third round. Goes for the diving, not quite the best piece of offense there, and this is going to be big damage for Devorali. Gets the corner advantage, goes for the shock, but he's not taking any of that. Right now it's 1-1 from both players. Devorali having to go for the drive.
Oh, he gets
no DP there.
But
guess what? He's now burnt out. Gets the jump in. Woo!
Okay, he has
control. Corner control doesn't let it, and he might be getting the DI, and I knew it was coming. And this will be the round, giving Devorali his second win in this set. That's 2-1 up for Devorali. Great play there. I did think I was expecting Arthur to be you know, like getting ready to snipe the DI because it was coming.
Exactly, but he didn't have a super. The DI is what gave him the super.
And he wasn't talented enough to just grab it.
I mean, if I already expected he was going to do the DI,
nice
so I thought he was going to like maybe jump off of it or something. Sometimes it's difficult to react to these things in the fly, in the heat of battle.
This guy jabbed this guy into his house rent. He just jabbed the guy into house rent.
Oh my goodness, I've never heard that one before. This is part of why QD Harry is always
DP, man. Let's get back to the paying that rent, bro. Great work there.
Okay,
oh boy. That's what I'm talking about.
This is a frightened city, ladies and gentlemen. These two players are doing the Lord's work. It's currently 1-1.
Great mix there, because I didn't even want to expect. That thing is so ambiguous and deceptive. Gets the shocking. What's Chan going to do? Gets the flip.
Last minute hop. Thought that was going to be a DI response, but instead it tried for a perfect parry.
Great DP there from Mai. Gets a throw in. Gets a corner. Baits out the EX.
Oh no, a drop.
Oh, not the best punish there.
We haven't seen a drop like that in a bit.
Yeah, not the best punish there so far. Gets that interrupted. waiting for the fans, trying to slide in.
I'm guessing he's being
Great
very careful with the charged fans. Exactly because of that. Because Blanca would blow through. But there are ways to set it up that I think maybe he's not taking advantage.
Nice work! No! Not the greatest whiff punish, and this might be demoralizing enough for Blanca to actually take the round against Ator because a great threat has been shot down. But who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Ator might just be able to take this round.
No, Ator is making a lot of mistakes.
And this is the game. Devil Rally takes it. 3 games straight.
And you were right.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-1.
It was based on mistakes. Because at the end of the day, Ator really had a good opportunity there. But unfortunately, he had a drop. And Devil Rally just took advantage of that.
Great play from those guys. I really enjoyed that match, man. That was
3 games to 1, EYT League 2026, Week 4. I am Carlos Copalo, popularly known as Copalo, and QD Harry, also popularly known as John.
After GG's, man, Devil Rally, this guy is trapped. But Devil Rally are not done because you still have to hang around to play against the winner of the... we have
the loser of winners finals.
The loser of the loser of EYT Juichi and
Decidia.
Yeah.
Decidia MCZ is going to be playing EYT Juichi in the winners final. EYT Juichi has been blowing through the brackets.
Is Decidia here?
I'm not
high level
sure.
stuff, man. Decidia for real, high level stuff. We saw it too, man. It was quite interesting to watch them play.
That match
Save for some of those unnerving drops.
That match was good.
That
match was good.
That was nice, especially from both players. I really can say like they both did very well.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the way Ator was able to use crouching punch to push my bros all the way down to.
What was that? Three sequences back to back, and then when he got there, same sequence to hold him. At least for a moment before.
And he actually ended up winning the round in spite of that.
To get out.
So let's see who's coming up next.
So we'll have them on shortly. EYT Juichi, I believe, is in the lobby. I see him there. Decidia is also in the lobby. So we'll have both of them come up. EYT Juichi on the left. Okay, we had them just now.
No, that was the
Varali team.
We need Decidia to come up. Decidia, please take the stage.
So we need EYT Juichi and Decidia to come in. EYT Juichi just came in on the left side, waiting for Decidia. We can't wait, so we're already waiting. So we can see the match as soon as it drops. So we're waiting here in the lobby. Let's see what we get. So right now we're playing winners finals. And it's
going to be took that game 3 now, right? The Rally took game 3,
3 games to
and
1.
Ator was 1 game.
Then EYT Juichi is going to play Decidia. That's the match we're about to watch now. Decidia MCZ is currently awaited. I see him in the back there. Okay, he's there, so we'll see the match shortly. And in the loser side, we have Devil Rally, who has advanced to the losers final, waiting for whoever loses in this winners final between EYT Juichi and Decidia MCZ. Let's see how that goes. Decidia playing from the right.
I remember Decidia is the Ken guy. Oh my word.
On the left.
This is with his aggression, man.
I mean, let's hope we see Shinjuichi today.
It's a Shinjuichi.
Yeah, that's the converted.
This might be Shinjuichi. You might have
already. Oh! But that's a sign that it just might be. Okay, he's burnt out already. That's a classic trait.
I like how bold EYT is in terms of using his drive meter.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind getting to burnout and then just trying to get you scared of him enough to...
He's going to get jailed. Let's go. But he burns himself out doing it. I guess because he is this close to getting the W. He might have been expecting
great work there from Decidia MCZ. Mr. Decidia, great work. That was good play. He deserved that win. Perhaps Ayo has to be a little more conservative with his offense in terms of how he approaches Decidia, because Decidia he's playing Ryu in terms of that conservative approach.
Yeah.
Just and Ayo is literally playing Ken. You know, like that aggressive hyper aggression, smoking, fire everywhere. But let's see how this works out. Both players trying to get in. This is going to be punished.
Okay, so
both players are trying to.
Both players seem to have just decided to play neutral, but not for long. Juichi tried for the DI, but he was red. Now he's burnt out.
It's all ashy.
The CDR
ashes
with
to ashes,
perfect
man.
parry, but he eats a run DP. And ALT Juichi is not backing down, even though he's burnt out.
Great reaction there from
Sending a message to the CDR that I know
greater reaction there
what
from
I'm
the
doing.
CDR.
The CDR is still
DP, no!
offense. Oh, he gets the punish. This is supposed to kill. If he doesn't drop it, but he does.
ALT Juichi doesn't.
Oh no,
one. Oh my word. He had the meter, he could have gone for an EX.
I mean, it was a drop.
Oh, that's
it was a drop.
Yeah, that's so
There's
bad.
so many drops in this.
That's too bad.
There's so much on the line though. So maybe that's part of why, because this is the final week. Everybody needs to do well to stand a chance. I don't even know, like right now, the only position that is guaranteed on the, is it even guaranteed? Because we may have Chooks drop from first place as well. But considering we have ALT Juichi here playing against the CDR, both of them trying to rise comfortably into the top 5.
Great work there from ALT trying to hold that defense down, but he's down on a meter, and yeah, he needs to have to work that out. He has to get that offense going to build that meter back as soon as he can, or he stay ashy. Great work there from the CDR present. CDR was present in that whole situation there, and that was good work there from the CDR. He's just being patient, playing it out. He has no reason to rush in.
Juichi will hit you.
He has no reason to rush in, and we can see the outcome of that. Great work there from the CDR. Great work from the CDR.
Juichi losing his
I think
first
the
round.
challenge Juichi might be having in this situation is how efficiently the CDR is slowing him down.
Yeah, because it's not letting him be the way he was in the first game that when they just started this match.
Yeah. And there's just something about having to play your opponent's game. If you can force the CDR to become aggressive, perhaps ramp up the speed to 200 kilometers, he might have an advantage.
Oh, he gets the wall splat? It was looking for something there. The CDR did not bite.
Great work there from Juichi. Gets the side change, goes for the level 2. Right there. But he still has some work to do. Go for the overhead. Nice one. I did not expect the overhead.
Yeah.
So it's one round each.
So basically he was able to hit everybody.
Yeah. See, they're just walking up straight. He's pissed off, man. He pissed me off, bro. He's walking up straight so confidently. Gets a light donkey kick. Plus,
okay, ladies and gentlemen, these
gets
two
him burnt
guys,
out, but obviously gets the side chain also. Can Ken convert off of this situation? Can he keep
that's
the corner?
That's Tatsu.
Goes for the overhead, but meets a
no DP.
EXDP. Baits the throw and gets a level 3 pump.
Damage.
Let's go, bro.
One more touch, he would be able to convert that because he has his meter as well to be able to drive into extra damage even if it's a crouch medium. But Juichi now on the prowl. Get off me, don't stop my momentum. He doesn't even care, he's gonna get burnt out.
That combo.
He would have been able to
oh
no, wow! That
was a hustle.
So many things happened in the last 5 seconds.
That was a hustle
of that
and
match.
This is what I'm saying. You know, Elliot had to keep the game,
keep up the momentum on his side.
Yeah, because he's realized if he lets this the CDR play it slow, the CDR most likely will win the game. If in the first game, I don't know if the CDR has the strength at being as offensive as
Juichi.
Yeah, because
I mean Juichi is also using a character that is well suited for it as well.
No, I mean his play style matters too. His mentality about the fights. What is your mentality about the fights? You might use an offensive character and yet not be an offensive person in nature, and so you will not be able to harness the potential of that character. And so most times people pick the character according to how they think, how they approach combats, how they approach conflicts. So I think in this situation here, Duchu is trying to bring out the tiger in Ryu, and that's what we get. Takes the round. Beautiful work there. And he's also taking advantage of a lot of Duchi's burnouts. His Ash mode is not really helping him out. He gets into Ash mode way too quickly, and Dissidia is waiting on that point to kind of keep him guessing, keep him under pressure. Dissidia on that point now, close to the edge, gets the wall splat, and this is going to be an ignite chair moment because he's ignited with all that fire. Level 2! Let's go!
Bait? Yes, it was. Oh no!
That was a clean bait, man. That was nice, but he doesn't quite convert over that.
He
goes for the
missed that opportunity.
And this is going to be the round.
That was the most basic of combos to guarantee.
So it's 1-1 to both players, right? Dissidia won the first game, and Duchi won the second game.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you're just watching, tuning in, we have Duchi going up against Dissidia. This is winners finals. Great work there from Dissidia with the super, the fireball to the super combination. So the overhead DI, great kick. Keep that fireball back in your pocket, brother man. Fireball kick, DI situation. Let's keep the pressure going.
Okay.
Let's keep the pressure going. Let's keep the pressure going.
Very good decisions made by Dissidia.
Oh,
he almost got it.
And this
he can still jail. But
nice work there from
waiting.
And now somebody else is burnt out, and I can do it too. That's what you call I can do it too. You got your kicks, I got my fireballs. Some akara balls. Hot akara balls.
So moving on.
Yeah. It was time to get weird.
Let's roll forward.
Real quick. Duchi on the offense already. Gets the EX Dragon Lash. Dissidia is trying to hold it down.
No drive rush after that hit. He wasn't expecting it because it looked like he was farming it out, expecting to find something maybe later. But the Tatsu again, which it does like to go to that move as an extended button for him. It's a very good move.
I think this guy has this round.
Unexpected run DP.
He has the round. He had the round.
Shin Juichi
but I've taken a lot for Dissidia had to turn it around. He's ready. He's ready with the fireball. Great one there from
okay,
Juichi.
let's see what he does.
Great interrupt there. Yeah, let's go, brother.
I think Juichi isn't establishing the threat first before leaning heavily into the mix-ups.
Yeah, he's breaking neutral with the EX projectile and then just running across to kind of get his offense started.
I'm even talking about more in his combos where he decides to do a reset, but he's gone for that reset four times now.
Woo!
Beautiful work from
Dissidia,
from Dissidia.
Dissidia's games are often very clinical when he gets the hits in, like and I think it's just a
very good follow-up by EYT Juichi. He has corner control, he has damage going out, and he has very, very good positioning. Goes for a backdash. He's still in charge of the corner there. Dissidia is trying to get out, but Juichi burns himself out just to keep him there. Dissidia able to get that DI to hit. Gets the side switch, still on the offense. Juichi.
But this is a bad place to be for Juichi because the next hit from Ryu could end this game.
Yes,
the next hit could end this game.
And once Juichi gets his meter,
any mistake, he's back in the game. But let's see. Let's go. Can this be it? No.
No, of course not. But it gets him very close. Funny thing though, as much as
doesn't end it!
Oh my goodness, that was so well done.
And Dissidia takes the sets 3-1.
I was gonna say EYT Juichi might still be able to take it.
But
the drive meter back. One hit conversion.
But the crossover wasn't looking too good.
Yeah.
And Juichi was ready with the light punch. I mean, anything other than that light punch would not have given him the hit on that crossover. And him starting the light punch, the double jab, the drive rush, to confirm the circumstance, to hold it down, and then going for the confirm to EX donkey kick for a finisher. That was brilliant work. That was great play there.
Very, very good.
Great work, Dissidia. Great work. I enjoyed that very much. Thank you, sirs.
That ended 3-1.
So,
in Dissidia's favor.
Yeah. So Mr. EYT, stay locked in. Let's bring in who's he playing? He's playing.
No, the city won. So
no, EYT is playing Devorali now. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
The city is in grand finals now. He's made it up all the way to the end.
Yeah, the city is in grand finals. EYT drops down to the losers bracket to play against Devorali, and the winner of this match will go on to face off against EYT in the grand finals. But for now, we're going to be watching Devorali versus EYT. Let's see whether it's Devorali or EYT that is going to go up to the grand finals.
I think EYT is coming with hunger. Somebody has hungered him.
I mean, that last match would have been really painful. Blanca, I don't know how much of matchup knowledge he has against Blanca, but he seems to be holding his own. However, this is the first round. We don't know. Good jump out there. Trying to avoid
he doesn't really want that ash state to get out.
Yes, because being burnt out is going to be taking tick damage, so or chip damage
he
rather.
He really wants to make use of the ash
He didn't want to block. EYT following through there.
Nice read there. Nice read from EYT. Nice one. Double drive rush on that one, but he's burnt out now. But gets the combo in. He needs to hold this combo, hold the situation, hold the pressure. Nice one there.
Work.
Why didn't he go for the DP? Nice work. Great work from EYT. He really is working back that meter. Gets the jump in. That jump in punch is ridiculous.
Seems to be really effective.
It's like a magnet.
So far, yeah. And I mean, the standing heavy from Blanca that we thought would have been really, really good, especially in those kind of situations, was just stopped by that move.
Gets DP in. Good.
Blanca sitting on his level 3. That's big damage waiting to happen. But EYT is still on the offense. Oh, not anymore. And now it is Devorali doing damage, goes for the level 2, and he didn't set up a Blanca Chan there, even though he has 3 of them in this third round of this
Drop the combo. Boom, boom. Oh, great read there, great reaction from EYT.
Wow, that must be painful. I expect Devorali kept that to have something to answer a DI situation, because he had already gotten burnt out. Oh, no cross-up button in that situation. That could have been huge for him, and he had the level 1.
Nice, great anti-air there from my EYT. It's not something we see very frequently, but he's made more effort to put the anti-airs in.
Oh, that was so disgusting! Ooh, stinking something! What was that, ladies and gentlemen? That was none other than Devorali doing his thing. Oh, he even decided to, give himself a little pat on the back, lying down on the mat. But EYT moving in now. Oh, nice it's good. Follows up for good damage.
Gets DP. He has to manage his meter here. That's nice work. Gets to go for the overhead. Doesn't quite get it. Use from that meter back. Great work from EYT.
Like EYT seems to be relying more.
This is it.
He seems to be relying on the air-to-air more to be able to stop Blanca coming in from there. Even some of the cannonball rolls too.
And those require some kind of intelligent read, and having to observe the opponent's flow states. So what they fall to more prevalently. Blanca is going for the unnatural loops.
The overhead, gets the combo completely. EYT able to push him back.
Great work, and this is not looking good for EYT.
Just one more hit.
Devorali.
Oh! I think he was expecting, what's it called? The command grab. I think is what he was expecting at that point.
Any action really, other than a jump, would have been blown up. But that was quite fortunate for him, and that was great play from Devorali to be able to be present enough to take that.
That was interesting because Juichi basically gave the opportunity to use.
Can we just block in peace? Like, why can't I block? Like, let's just block. The rally is just mixing left, right, center.
I have my own head to
Yeah,
head too.
great head to head there. But that's
okay,
going to be punished.
Oh, whoa. Okay,
throw.
he decides to go for the throw.
Great whiff punish there from the rally.
But now he's burnt out. It's not going to be
It's not
too
a
much
place to be,
problem for him
But
though.
he drive reversal.
He has a super and
Was waiting for that one.
boom! Level 2 for the okay. It's not yet in. Juichi might bring this back, but Blanca now has drive meter. He will abuse it, which he did do, going in for the crouching medium into the electric. Like it's so interesting to see how this guy adapts quickly. That's a Devorali.
Yeah.
He seems to adapt very quickly to what EYT Juichi is doing at the time.
Yeah, that's a good whiff punish there. Gets into the space, gets a throw. What's the mix? What's it going to be? Doesn't come back with the ball. Goes for the overhead, doesn't quite work out. For the big scratch. Gorilla stomp. Nice one there. Quite risky, but he has to pull it off, and he's ashy now.
I haven't seen a lot of Dragon Lash, but it came out there.
Woo! This is the game. Slash. Get out of here, boy. Great work from Deborali. Great play. He seems to have downloaded something about Juichi, and Juichi needs to be able to raise it from 200% to 300% for whatever reason.
Let's see if he's able to make good use of that meter he built in finishing the last round. But now he's on the prowl. Oh, Blanca-chan lost as he missed his off ball in that sequence. Oh, he forgot about Blanca-chan. He probably didn't realize that he would have been activated with the cannonball roll.
He completely
forgot about it. Just walked straight
a finish.
into
Well
Blanca-chan.
done. Devorali, you make it back into grand final. Like,
Very good work.
Like, I forgot about it.
So basically, it's like, oh, I'll be back. Went to the lab. And ladies and gentlemen, grand finals is going to be none other than EYT Juichi going up against Devorali. Oh, sorry. Decidia going up against Devorali. The two Ds are going to be in the same room. Let's have the double Ds on slot 1 so we can go in and get this going.
That finish was crazy.
Get our champion for week 4 before the finale for the season. This is EYT League 2026, week 4. We've already had 3 weeks of exciting action. This is the 4th. We'll take a break for 1 week, which will be next Saturday, and then come back the upper Saturday for the season finale, which is going to be a banger. But let's see how it goes. Right now, we're waiting for these two players to get on so we can get started. How has this been for you so far? It's your first day in EYT League.
I can't lie. It's been nice.
It is sweet you.
It sweets me, guy.
It
was nice, yeah. it's very nice. In fairness, right, I wish I had been present at the other ones. And it's kind of giving me, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, seeing this now is making me feel like...
FOMO.
Yeah, I missed out.
Because you missed out.
I missed out, man.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have, there are no technical issues. I have a feeling the players are just trying to make sure. I mean, if you look at the match that just happened, we saw Devorali. He just lost to Decidia, then went down to come back. So he's played 2 very, very tough matches back to back. I ain't mad at it if he decides to take a breather.
Yeah, but
they're back in now.
They're locked in now. So
they're back in now, ready to go.
Let's see how this goes. Decidia is coming from winners. Is it winners?
Yeah, Decidia is winner. Devorali is coming from losers. So he has to reset the bracket. Devorali has to reset, yeah. So it's double elimination once again. That's what Harry is referring to. So we're gonna have this run first to 3 also, and Decidia needs to just win 1 set of first to 3. This is a button check round, I think. And Devorali needs to win 2 sets of first to 3. So we'll see how it goes. Oh. So this is a button check round that they're playing. Once this is done, we'll get back into the game. Just making sure that everything is working fine so we can get this going. This has been quite interesting. So the Cydia, who has qualified for the grand finals first, and they were really coming to meet him, but the Cydia did start his match in this season against none other than CNT Avatar, beating him 3-0. Then he took out Ator 3-1. Went on to
okay,
take out
Deborah is Ivorian, or it's Ivorian, that's his flag.
Oh, okay. I guess he is then. I hadn't noticed before. It's good to pay attention. That is excellent. We actually have been having people come from different parts to participate. We had someone from UK, we had Ivory Coast as well.
Okay, that's wonderful.
It's been quite good, yeah.
Well, it's nice to see.
Yeah, so I was just doing his history to get here. So the Cydia taking out TH Oba next, then going on to take out EYT Juichi in the winners final. And now he's in the grand finals playing against Deborali.
So they're having connection issues with this player.
Looks like they're having connection issues. So let's just look at Deborali's rise back into the grand finals. So Deborali actually stuck in there for quite a while. He started his match where, let's just quickly go back here. Okay, Deborali started his fight against Ator. Was a DQ, probably not around at the time, but that didn't matter. That's how he got into the loser's side of the bracket. Played against CNT Avatar, took him out 3-0. Played against Taher, then went up against Bellucci, who he also beat 3-0. Taking out TH Oba 3-1, and then Ator, who you just saw before this match we're about to watch, took him out 3-1. And now he's up against the man who is waiting to take this if he can beat him in the Cydia. Who do you think is going to take this between the two of them?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. It could go either way. The Cydia has been playing phenomenally well. One could argue that maybe he would have made it to the winners final hadn't he been DQ'd in the very first match.
Deborali, right?
Yeah, because that's how we got into the loser side. I believe he wasn't around, so he probably got walked over at that point. And then he's been fighting for his life, and he's done very well so far to get all the way back to
so
the
I think
grand finals.
Deborali is trying, or the city is trying to change his internet or something. They're having some issues in connecting, setting up the match. So let's just wait it out. Great work there from EYT Juichi, from Ator, from TH Oba. We've had, who else we have played? C4.
Yeah, we had C4, yes. Taher.
Bellucci, obviously.
Mr. Soccer.
Was he on stream?
No, not on stream. He didn't make it to top 8. Mr. Soccer beat C4 3-2. He sent him to losers.
Oh wow!
Then
okay, I saw his game with EYT Juichi.
Juichi beat him 3-2.
Yeah. Good work. The rally left the room as well.
So it was Bellucci that now sent him out of the tournament, losing 3-1 to Bellucci.
Okay.
Who else? We had Craig also here. Pab Julem, we talked about earlier. Neurosis, C4 you mentioned. So this has been quite the tournament, and we expect to see the finals come up shortly as these two players sort out some connectivity issues. Once we take care of the technical stuff, we'll start watching the talent stuff right on the screen, which will give us the entertainment stuff so that we can get the smiley stuff in order to get the butterfly stuff in our tummies, so we can say we're happy we watched. By the way, Street Fighter League ended not too long ago, and Chooks was there representing Nigeria. Did us proud. We expect to see him in many more of those kind of outings. But right now, Capcom Cup is also going on right now. Oh, wait a minute. Haven't they already wrapped up, right?
For the season,
yeah, for the season. So it's been a very good year so far for fighting games. And right now, EYT League is ongoing. We're currently in week 4 of season 1. Or rather, of season 4. No, season 1. Week 4 of season 1. I can't speak. Okay, scrambling. The Cydia disturbing my decisions. And Deborali devastating my mind. So, right now, we're waiting for them to come back from whatever they've gone to do in the backyard. I don't know if it's connectivity issues or they're just trying to do quick lab to be able to make sure they are ready to take this on. We have our people playing and we have our people watching. Thank you all who are on stream watching live from the YouTube channel of EYT Games. So join us every time we have a live broadcast. Anyone you miss, just go to the live tab and you'll be able to catch those matches. They're all there archived, sweet, ready to watch. And we have a surprise coming for you soon because we had Jab Strong Fierce last year. It started last year. It's going to be broadcast soon. Everything has been finished. Once that is done, we'll see that happen. EYT has been doing so many different events so far, and we're expecting to see more. This league is a year-long event. This is season 1. Season 4 ends at the end of the year, and then the EYT Cup follows in. Qualifying is very, very straightforward, but not easy, because first you have to be a season finale champion to get an automatic seed in the EYT Cup. So there are 4 seasons, so we'll have 4 people qualify that way. The remaining 4 for the top 8 seed, or rather for the 8 seeded players, remaining 4 will come from the remaining points, or rather from the remaining people based on their standing on points, minus those that have already qualified. Then we'll have some people coming from the LCQ as well as some invitationals. So EYT Cup promises to be very, very interesting at the end of the year. But before we get there, we would go through season 4. But before season 4 will be 3, then 2. But we're currently at season 1. And you got to see Harry do the duo with Scopalo once again. It's always a pleasure to do this. We're both waiting for the grand finals to come in.
So I think we might be going on a short break just so those guys can set up their connection.
Let's see what the production team says. If we are okay, we're gonna take a few seconds break. Do not go anywhere.
So once they set up their internet, they come back online.
We'll be right back.
We'll keep tabs on them offline and see how that's going, and then figure out. We'll be right back.
You feel on them as we get ready, you no need to let. Alrighty, we are back. Decidia and Devorali are now ready to duke it out, and the fight started straight up. Like, no wasting time. First perfect parry happened 7 seconds into the match. And you're watching Decidia playing on the left. He's in winner's side, and Devorali coming from loser's side playing Blanca. Excellent jump there. That was good damage. Gets the side switch to take corner advantage. Good damage. Oh, gets the low. One more hit. And he takes this. It goes for the grab.
He walk up through.
Like what?
Just walks up through.
Confident.
So the rally is 1 round up. He has to win 3 games and then win on that set of 3.
It'll be interesting to see what the standings look like at the end of week 4. Because right now we have Devorali playing against Decidia, 2 people who we are seeing in the grand finals for the first time since EYT League started in 2026. Blanca Chan waiting to be activated. Devorali was trying to bait something out there, but Decidia was able to get the upper hand, but Devorali still in control, but not anymore as Decidia burns out, takes the super from Devorali. Devorali missed Blanca Chan there with the...
Great work there from Decidia. Great work there from Decidia. Devorali really was expecting a projectile there of some sort of to snipe his feet, but didn't quite work out, didn't quite get the on that one as clearly as he thought. Regardless, we are in the game, 1 round each from both players. Devorali pushing for that corner advantage, doesn't quite get it. He gets it, but loses it to beautiful counter strike from Ryu. Ryu's trying to get his space back, but the flip gets him.
Good job, follow through. Goes for the neutral jump and it's good. This is good damage. Will it convert to level 2?
1.
He goes for level 1 instead. It's enough to kill.
And that is 1-0 to Devorali. So the city still has to take 3 games to win this. No pressure.
Oh wow!
That
was the nail, the fingernail that got that hit there. So much pressure going on right now. Will he go low? No, he goes for the midi instead. Backdash, not looking to stay there to allow Decidia to end. Whiff punish from Devorali. We've seen him being very, very strong with the whiff punish, like you said earlier. We've seen that happen so many times already in this matchup between them. Right now we have Devorali up 1-0.
Decidia trying to break the offense, gets a pumping with level 1.
Remember, once again, Devorali needs to win 2 sets of first to 3 in order to be able to take week 4. Devorali only has 1 win.
Nice DP
there.
Has
5 more to get.
That was at the very edge of that. Like, that's amazing.
Decidia taking his hits
one stack up
at a time. Good spacing.
That was nice. Very nice.
Pixel perfect spacing. An excellent whiff punish right after that to take the round. Devorali looking to win in 1 set of first to 3, but Decidia says he has something to say about that. Beautiful, meaty, follow through with the double dash. Oh, Devorali stopping that with the perfect parry. He takes the offense. Let's see what happens next. Both of them testing the waters. Devorali losing Blanca Chan there. He still has 2 that he can use. Decidia definitely taking a look at that.
Betting it all!
Oh my goodness!
He's betting it all!
Try yourself!
He bet it all!
Kilote!
He bet the whole thing on that one level 3
Justin Super. Like, the guy was looking at him that if you open that armpit.
You know what I was thinking? Like, he burnt himself out and then set up a level 2. So I was saying, okay, he's betting it all on level 2, mixing this guy, and then as Blanca's level 2, mixing him up, and then getting damage in. I didn't realize the big bets, the bigger bets was coming from Decidia, and that was what took the round, took the game.
Yes.
So it's 1-1 to both players.
1-1 to them now. Decidia won, Devorali won. But that one is way more significant to Decidia than it is to Devorali, because Devorali, in order to win this, needs to win 2 sets of first to 3. Oh, he gets the hit, goes up.
What a confident startup. He just hops up, to standing light kick. Tries to get the mix, goes for the overhead. No, it doesn't go for the overhead. Actually, just for a basic tap. He sets Blanca-Chan again, gets the DP. Don't do that here. Overhead. Let's go back into that corner, Mr. Man. Let's set up another Blanca-Chan. Don't jump.
Whoa.
DP again. I don't like that. It doesn't go for DP again. And this is going to be the round. This is going to be the round. Well played there from Devorali.
I mean, there was still more in that combo.
2-1. Yeah, there was still more. Imagine like there was still ball attack to level 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, just calm down, sir. Just calm down for this beating.
We're here for you. We are here for you. So let's see what happens. Blanca currently with the lightning in his veins. He needs it to carry him to an extra 5 wins.
Blanca gets himself burnt out. Not a good place to be, but...
Oh, an extra 4. What is it now? 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1, yeah.
It's currently 2-1. So Devorali just needs 4 more wins to take the whole tournament. But he needs to reset the bracket first with another win. But Dissidia is holding him back from that. Yeah. Because now he's up 1 round in this 4th match between them.
This is the 3rd game.
Yeah.
What scores now?
2-1.
Okay, this is 4th match. Excellent. Goes for the throw, punish counter. Big damage.
Oh,
it was ready.
Wow.
Now you're in trouble. Now you're at the corner. You don't want to be here against this man, but he has enough presence of mind to deal with the situation.
He does have a level 2 though, so at least the DI jail is not guaranteed right now.
Oh my goodness, great read,
with
great
a
read.
poorly timed DI.
Yeah, he was waiting for that. He clearly was waiting for that. So that's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Woo!
This is crazy.
Can Dissidia end this, or will Devorali reset the brackets?
The funny thing is, with this kind of dynamics, with so much at stake, Devorali is going to be very, very, very stressed right now because Dissidia is just 2 rounds win away from taking week 4.
What was that? What was that, bro? This man is making some big bets on some certain situations that are like, I don't know what to say. He's making some really big bets, Dissidia. And he's really making good effort trying not to keep get the rally in. The rally is in the corner now. This is not a good place to be. Challenge, let's go.
Dissidia is playing it cool and not overextending himself. He might still be able to take this. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, my man, let's go.
Oh my goodness, convert.
Great conversion there, nice one.
We ain't keeping nothing for the next round because
considering his life deficit, that was amazing.
Yes, so Devorali just that closer to resetting the brackets because if he wins this round, he resets the bracket. It's currently 2-2 between these two. So let's see what happens to
wait anti-air there
because 2-0 is not here. I can't find any more rhymes to 2, so I'm gonna stop that nonsense and keep it pushing. Oh, good slide from Devorali. Dissidia with the excellent interruption there. That was
This man is bold, man.
Surgical.
This man is bold.
Tears. This is so beautiful, bro.
This is match points for Devorali.
Oh, Devorali wants to close it out quick.
He goes in straight for the level 3 to get that big damage to burn out as much drive gauge as he can.
We've seen Devorali turn the tides. Can he do it against Dissidia though?
Oh, drops that one. This is
how it starts. Is this how it starts?
This is not going to be a good. This is not a good place to be at all for Dissidia.
You are not getting away from there. I still have another one. You will still chop it.
Yes,
chop it.
This is going to be big damage.
Okay, he can't do too much damage because he used quite a bit of meter. He will want to save Storm for his fight, but he can't be too conservative. Things have to happen. Blanca-Chan just there to cause confusion. Install this in your chest. Install this in your chest. Who do you think I am? You are bringing up Blanca-Chan when I'm holding cosmic energy in my arms? Come on now. Dissidia.
I completely forgot that the guy had his
yeah.
And he had level 1. So immediately saw the guy go for the what's it called?
Obviously him going back was baiting him to do exactly that.
Wow.
Like
wow,
I'm
wow,
about to
wow,
pour
wow,
all
wow,
this
wow.
plasma into your chest as you try to pull out Blanca Chan. That was beautiful.
That was
excellent
wonderful,
reactions.
wonderful,
Beautiful
wonderful
gameplay from both players. This was fantastic. EYT League 2026 Season 1, Week 4. This is the final week of the league and the season finale comes up in 2 weeks. We'll take 1 week break before we give you that. We'll have a publication come out later to give you the standings with the points after this particular week. This has been fantastic, Harry. It's been good having
Man.
you. Please give us a rundown of your emotions.
Boy,
How much tears
like,
did you hold
bro,
back?
I'm tired, man.
How
Like,
many drops?
I'm having a headache from all the screams. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
like,
I mean, I'm losing my words myself. Things that I don't even know what's going on right now. The gameplay is so fire right now. Well done to everybody, really.
yeah,
And
well,
congratulations
it was
to
fun.
the
It was
CDF.
fun coming here. Shout out to the CDF. Shout out to Deborah Raleigh. Both those players were phenomenal. Like, I really did hope for a recess. I have to say, because the game was quite interesting.
Well deserved, really, with the way they played. Like,
I was hoping for a reset so I could get more of that sweetness. But you know,
that's the only thing I
best
don't like
man,
about what
the
just
best
happened.
man won the best way he could.
The best way he could. Yeah. Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, this for me has been a very, very awesome day. We've had Capcom do their thing, EYT doing their thing, and we have the Moments events happening as well for gaming, content creators and all that in Landmark Center. There's a lot happening in Nigeria with regards to esports every single day. We give you as much as we can right here from the EYT station, but for me and for Harry, we're here to cast for you for EYT League, and we hope you have enjoyed it so far, running our mouths for your pleasure.
Yeah, man. So, for me, hopefully we'll be there. We'll be having the offline events in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that will be in 2 weeks.
You guys
yes.
can join us in for that one too.
It'll still be streamed live, so even though it's an offline event, it's not like we're going to leave our viewers hanging there.
the
We're
guys,
doing this for you.
Well, during the week, I think information passed across because some of the guys that might not be in Lagos, you know, I imagine there's a plan out for them. I don't know how
We'll see what happens.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm sure the organizers will figure
maybe it might
something
be an
out.
online thing. I don't know, you know. But yeah, just look out for next 2 weeks. Upper week, right?
We haven't seen Chooks in a while. It's be good to see
yeah,
him come back again.
Everybody will be there then,
Yeah.
including Chooks. So as for me, it's been fun. I'm signing out now.
We can't predict yet all the people that will be in the top 8. But we do know Chooks is definitely in top 8.
Okay, you see, I have to do that.
So we have to do our math.
And then post the scores. Fine, excellent.
Too much happened today. It's not the time to start bringing out spreadsheets and stuff. So the publication will come out. Everybody will see the standing. We'll announce those who are getting in top 8 this evening, I believe. That should come out. If not, you'll have that tomorrow. But as for this week, number 1 is the CDR. Number 2, Deborah Raleigh. Number 3, Ayoti Juichi.
Yeah.
This has been a fantastic.
I think he broke his streak now. ATG broke his 5.
Oh yes.
He broke his 5-day streak. Well done, ATG.
I mean,
most improved player.
most improved player. Woo! That's good. That's good. So, excellent work from all the players. But of course, at the end of the day, our hearts, our gratitude always goes out to the fans, the viewers, the supporters of everything that happens in EYT, in esports, in the NFGC. I am Scopalo.
And I am Cutie Harry.
Casting for EYT League and signing out today. We'll see you in 2 weeks for the finale of Season 1.
Peace!